It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Good morning, it's the Real Estate U Show. I am not Bruce Tuff, attorney at law. I'm not. I'm E.L. Gray. This is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'm joined by my wonderful and lovely co-host, Jennifer, Nina of My Mortgage Inc. How you doing, Jen?
Good morning.
You doing all right this morning?
I'm amazing.
Oh, you know what? What the hell that mean? I'm amazing. What does that mean exactly?
That means I am vibrant, I am happy, I'm healthy, and I am wealthy.
Whatever, damn it.
That's what that means.
This is the Real Estate U Show, live stream on the Global Live Network at REUworldwide.com, 20-plus streaming channels and counting from our studios in Texas and Florida. She's in Florida, where it's sunny and hot. I'm in Texas, where it's raining and cold. There's something really wrong about that whole thing, but we'll get to that later. Okay, the REU Show brought to you by Platinum One Properties, a premier real estate firm in Texas, My Mortgage Inc. of Florida, BRPS Title, and coming online next week is going to be Legendary Title and Escrow of Florida. And because we do things in collaboration around here, I'm in Texas, they're in Florida. We have no issue, people, so rest your nerves. Just rest your nerves, okay? You know, the bills need to be paid around here, okay? As I said, we're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, and 8 a.m. Pacific time. You can also follow us on Instagram at real, R-E-A-L, dot, estate, E-S-T-A-T-E, U, the letter U. And that's our Instagram page. And our podcast, you can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, via at Radio The Boss 91.1 FM. Okay, that's what we got to do. So, as you know, I'm joined by Jennifer. Okay, let me check out your hair, because you know you be changing your hair up on me, be confusing me from one week to the next. I don't know what the hell going on over there.
Just got some volume today, that's all.
I knew it was something. I saw it. Okay, so now you have the Real Estate U Show. You have Jennifer Nina, and she's in Florida. She's also a resident double threat. She is not only a magical loan originator. She is also a licensed real estate consultant representing buyers, sellers, investors in the state of Florida. So that's what makes Jennifer a unique double threat going on there. Now, later on in the show, we're joined by our very esteemed, award-winning broker owner, Dina Ramos Salazar, who is licensed in both Texas and Florida. And we're going to be down in Florida, what was that, March 12th?
March 12th.
We're going to be coming, Dina and I are going to be with Jennifer in Florida, live from Florida on March 12th, you know, via our satellite link, and we're going to leave Mac in here by himself. So he can't go. He can't. No.
Why?
No, he can't go.
He's
No.
choosing not to come.
Huh?
He's choosing not to come.
Whatever. You call it what you want to. He can't go. I'm telling you, he can't go. Okay? And that's, speaking of Mac, that's Mac Blankenship, our resident legend in his own mind, Texas guru of mortgage, of guaranteed rate. And they'll be here in the second and third hour. And you can also learn more about the amazing Platinum One Properties team at PlatinumOneProperties.com. Spell out the word one. Don't be a dummy. And Real Estate U, remember, is the world's only 3-hour DBM hosted multimedia real estate show. Only one? Hey, you're welcome.
We're special like that.
Yes, we are. Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Class now in session. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateyouShow.com website and our YouTube TV channel. Now, I've never been on our YouTube TV channel, so I don't know if it's G-rated, PG-13, R-rated. I don't know what our channel is. Okay, but that's just, hey. Our contributors include Dina Holleran of the Designer's Niche, Tish Satella of Globally Tish's Lifestyle segment, Builder Boost, RM Funding, and the Real ELC. So, Jennifer, Since you over there bragging about the damn weather.
Oh my God, it's amazing. It's like, I'm looking forward to the summer.
What's going on in the summer?
Beach, beach, beach,
Oh.
beach, beach, and more beach.
Oh, God. There's no beach here. People say Galveston, Galveston's not the beach here. Okay, I don't hear it. When you from Los Angeles, California, you grew up on the Pacific Ocean, that's the beach. This thing they got down the road over here, 45 miles, that is not a beach, people. Yeah, I said that. The fight go with it. Now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not. 2022 is pretty volatile for not only real estate, but also for the mortgage industry as well. Okay, so now I've heard questions of late, and been in different classrooms, and because my classes, I do loan officers as well as lenders. So what I would like to know is, how do you go about helping to make sure the client is getting the right loan type? Is there a methodology to it?
There is. We have to do our job, which is basically you become kind of a counselor.
Okay.
Right? The first thing I do with a client is see their credit.
Yeah.
And see, because you have a 700 score, not necessarily means, there's not stuff, or you're not about to, going to default at some point,
Right.
because you're keeping up with your bills, but you're carrying a lot of weight. I have a client that has a 752, but she has a bankruptcy.
Oh, you can have that high credit score with a bankruptcy?
Yes, sir. She's been.
I want to give me one tomorrow.
She's been 2 years out of it, so now she can qualify for an FHA loan.
Oh, so you have to be 2 years out of a bankruptcy to get FHA. But how long do you have to be out of bankruptcy to get a conventional?
4.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so it's up and down. So when you go through this counseling, we're gonna call it counseling, But what I heard was, you dumb, and I need to tell you what to do. But that's what I heard. Okay, so you go through this counseling with the clients, and they say, "Well, I only have 5% down. I was told I have to have 20% down." I think, and that's a fallacy nowadays, right? That you have to have 20% down.
That is correct.
Okay.
You can go as low as 3% down.
As low as 3%. Now, isn't 3% FHA, right?
No, that's actually a conventional product.
Wait a minute. You could put 3% down on a conventional up to what loan am I? The 647-200?
Yes.
Oh, hell. I might go get me a house tomorrow. I got the 3%. I didn't have a 5, but I got the 3.
Well, those are home ready programs, and sometimes it doesn't quite work for the larger homes because it's income driven.
Whoa. What do you mean income driven?
It's income driven, so you can only make certain amount of money.
See, I don't know why y'all want to keep me out of a new house, because see, now you telling me I can put 3% down, but I make too much money.
But Freddie has one
Okay.
that has no income limit.
So Freddie versus Fannie. See, I knew Fannie was a mess the very first day I met her. Okay, see, you can't go drinking with Fannie, but you go drinking with Freddie.
Yeah, he's a little lenient,
Freddie is a good guy to go drinking with. That dude, that Fannie's something else. Look here. There's a song that says, "Fast talking Fannie, packing her knife." That's the lyric. Fast talking Fannie, packing her knife. That's why I ain't never trust that woman. So I ain't never trust Fannie. Fannie's just a horrible human being, let the truth be told. So now Fannie and Freddie both go up to 647-200. But the Freddie is a little more liberal when it comes to qualifiers and not judging people who are successful.
Yes. So, one may require reserves, the other one doesn't.
Fannie requires reserves?
Fannie require reserves.
See, I don't like that woman. That woman is horrible.
Freddie allows 1 year only tax return for self-employed borrowers.
Okay, you lost me. Okay, self-employed. Okay, yeah.
Self-employed borrowers and have to have 5 years with a corporation, incorporated.
Okay, so now, what do you have that person who shall remain nameless? Okay, so trying to buy a house, okay? Hypothetical, trying to buy a house, all right? And they're looking for 100% financing, right? So who would do that, Fannie or Freddie?
So they won't do those. Freddie and Freddie won't do 100% financing.
Oh, okay.
The only way you can go 100% financing on traditional side is through USDA or VA.
So no 100% financing?
No, not even if you take a first and a second, because Freddie and Fannie only allows you to go, I believe it's 97 CLTV.
Okay, so but there's some 100% products out there. Who's writing that paper up?
Non-QM.
Non-QM 100% product. Okay, got it. So Govy, you got to have at least 3% skin in the game.
Yes.
Non-QM, there is a 100% program, but there is also interest rate hit.
Correct.
Okay. So customarily, without being in specifics, what's the normal range from interest, Fannie, Freddie to non-QM?
You know what? Believe it or not, they're not as bad as people think. Let me give you an example. The DSCR loans are for investors. Compared to the, an investor, Fannie Freddie. Let me tell you, it's not much. It's right now the interest rates have gone up.
Right.
So you're looking at a 5.25 on this DSCR loans, no income verification, but you're going to get about the same thing, especially when Fannie and Freddie added those points to investments and home properties.
Okay.
So it's basically the same thing, except you have a less headache.
Okay. I'm a huge fan of less headache. Huge fan. Okay. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills. I'm with my good friend Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage Inc., our double threat in Florida. She also is a licensed real estate consultant representing buyers, sellers, investors in the state of Florida. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back, and she told me when we first came, she has full body hair. Did you say you full body hair?
I have body in the hair.
Oh, body in the hair. Okay, whatever, damn it. Okay, pay some bills, Carla. This hour brought to you by My Mortgage Inc. and VRPS Title.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc., led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs. Now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Hey everyone, my name is Kaylee Heenan with BRPS Title. If you're looking to grow your real estate business this year, BRPS Title is the perfect title partner for you. Give me a call today and ask about our concierge closings, our luxury showcases, and our custom lead generation program, as well as our most exclusive program, the Roundtable Mastermind Group. Give me a call at 832-603-2005.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
And we're back. This is the Real Estate You Show. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, and 8 a.m. Pacific Time. And you also find us on Facebook, Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Vudu, Hulu, Swing, Apple TV, Paramount Network, etc. Because we are special like that. Okay, so, hey there, Miss Nina. Now, that woman, you know the woman I'm talking about, right? That woman that was supposed to be on the show last week, supposed to be on the show this week. Okay.
Yes.
When I'm in Florida, I need to meet her face to face. People don't stand me up. I don't
We're
play
gonna,
that
we're
stuff.
gonna have to we're gonna have to hold her down somewhere.
Yeah, I don't play all of those standing me up stuff. I'm not with that stuff at all. But we're gonna make it. But I have a new good friend because of you though in Florida, Mabel Milan. She is the owner founder of Legendary Title and Escrow. She had me at Legendary. As soon as she said her company name was Legendary, I was like, "That's me. Hell, I'm Legendary my damn self." I'm Legendary my damn self.
Quite a coincidence, right?
Yeah, I was like, Legendary. Oh yes, we gonna get along fine. Yeah, I told her I'm quite legendary myself. my low self-esteem is legendary.
That's his slogan, girl.
my talent is legendary. I'm just saying. Okay, but very, very nice lady, and like you, Mabel, I can be seen with her in the daytime because I don't like other people. Oof. It's not good at all. Okay, so. Okay, so now we were talking about Fannie and Freddie and conventional and DSCR loans, stuff like that. So, but I still see a lot of people scrambling to put 20% down. Why is that?
Well, that's not true. There is a lot of people that investors are.
Oh, that's them.
Yes, that's
Okay.
them. So that you have. Yes, it's hard to get 20%, but when you are an investor and you're buying these DSCRs, it's because you have, the money. Other than that, you won't be able to buy a house pretty much because wherever you go in investment property, that's what it's going to be.
Exactly. So, it's one of those situations where you know what you want and you know what you need. I can say, looking at houses right now, is like the most frustrating, mind-boggling, headache-inducing thing I have done in years. And I've been married multiple times, okay? They didn't make my brain want to explode like looking for a house nowadays. Oh my God. You go over there. I was talking to our friend Jeremy. I was talking to Jeremy about some houses the other day. Jeremy said, well, that area is sold out. They haven't even built anything yet. What the hell? They haven't even built anything. How is it sold out? He calls me uncle. Uncle? No.
Don't fight it.
I said, what the hell? I said, but he said, but I found some other areas for you. I said, what if I don't want those other areas? He said, if you want to buy a new house, you're going to look at these other areas. Oh, you're threatening your uncle now? That what you doing? You threatening me now? So it was just crazy, because I found there's some great builders out there and there's some great communities out there, and brand new communities have sold out in advance.
Started building.
Yes, they haven't even started building. Look, the lumber hasn't even been ordered yet. The lumber hasn't been ordered yet. But that's not the only place. As you know, I wrecked one of my vehicles a couple weeks ago. It wasn't my fault, people. It wasn't my fault. Okay, I wrecked one of my vehicles. So, a lot of repairs. So I went over to the dealership to negotiate buying a new vehicle yesterday, right? And I drove into the dealership because it's the same thing with the housing market, same like that with dealers, right? So, how you look at something like something don't make sense, but you can't put your finger on what it is?
Right.
So I drove up in there, and it's all trucks. There's no cars. There's no SUVs. All trucks. I said, oh, I'm in Texas for real. Okay. So I drive into to talk to the guy who sold me my previous vehicle. And I went and I said, Lloyd, what the hell going on around here? He says, oh, we have no inventory, but we have things on order. So we started looking at some vehicles for me. Mm-hmm. And he showed me the list. He says, oh, that's sold already. That's sold already. That's sold already. That's sold already. These vehicles that are sold already haven't even been put together yet on the assembly line.
Wow.
You see what I mean? So he says, call me every 2 or 3 days and I'll let you know what's the order and I'll snap one up on you. I got to call you to buy something now? No, y'all used to call me. What the hell going on?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy what's going on out there. People are ordering. I heard there was one of those ships carrying a whole bunch of order vehicles, and high-end vehicles, and it burned out billions of dollars. And now, what do? You have to ask for a car.
Exactly, and
everything seems to be on backlog.
And they're paying premium prices for used cars.
Yeah.
He says if your vehicle wasn't wrecked, I'd appraise it right now. He said, I'd give you $5,000 over book. I said, what? He said, yeah.
You know what I heard?
Uh-huh.
If you have an iPad, like the first computers that came out, they're going in eBay for $100,000+.
Why? I
don't know. Memorabilia?
I guess. I need to get the one I loaned somebody back. I need to get it back. Because an iPad was nothing but a coaster to me. I hate the iPad. Like, give me a computer. I need keyboard and big giant screen, stuff like that. No, it's just, but everything is just nuts out there. Watch. Now, people who know me know that I do custom clothing sometimes, right? And custom shirts sometimes. So my shirt maker, I went to their website last night. I had nothing to do because I haven't bought anything in months because of my hostage situation, because I haven't bought any new clothes, right? So I'm looking at my shirts and I'm like, that price is not right, because I purchased these custom shirts from this man for years. And I actually, because I know him personally, I said, Holston, what's the deal? He said, yeah, what is wrong with you? It's 9:30 at night. I said, I don't care. I need to know. I was on the website. I was thinking about ordering some new shirts because you got all my sizes. I'm in the computer. All I got to do is type it in, and they'll order it because I'm in the computer, all my sizes. I said, I think somebody messed up your website. He said, what are you talking about? I said, well, my custom shirts on there, they used to be between 105 and 145. He said, well, not anymore. I said, obviously it's on the screen. My custom shirts now, for a white shirt, really good fabric, but a white shirt, $225.
What?
$225. That's a short price. $225.
That's crazy.
I was like, Holston, me and you been friends, and I've been your clients for years, okay? I was your client when people had to wear suit and tie to work. That's how long I've been his client, all right? So I said, I know you're not getting ready to charge me $225. He says, EL, you and I drink bourbon together, but I'm charging you just like I charge you. I said, how much money have I put in your pocket over the years? He says, I'm not taking a loss on you and nobody else. It's insane out there.
Oh my God.
It's
crazy.
Holston, I don't know. He said, if you want your shirts, which I know you want your shirts, you gonna pay that $225. I said, are you gonna go down? He said, why would I go backwards? I said, when everything open up, you gonna go down? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going backwards. He says, the days of you calling me up buying 6 shirts at a time at $125 is over with, my friend. So get prepared to just buy 3.
By the time you want another one, it's gonna be double.
Exactly. I said, you and I have a 30-year relationship. He says, and I've been in business for 42 years. And I've been in business for 42 years because I don't discount. He had a point there. He doesn't discount. I thought I was going to be able to play I've been a client forever card. He wasn't paying no attention to me at all. He could have cared less about me. I'm like, what is man? We friends. Obviously not. So this is the Real Estate U Show, talking about everything that's impacting the economy right now because inflation, higher prices, stuff like that. I put $50 in my tank this morning, and it was a half a tank.
Well, and now we have the issue of the war in Ukraine, so that's another thing that is going to start impacting us somewhere.
But I've also remember, when there's war, they lower prices to keep people's consumer enthusiasm up. I mean, the interest rates is what I'm saying. So I'm looking for that to happen. My whole thing,
they can't have it both ways. We can't have inflation skyrocket and still the housing market. We're going to go into a crash.
Exactly. They have to do something very, very proactive. You're right. But it's all these things are kind of coming together. And I don't do politics, right? Mm-hmm. But I found this sheet in the hallway, and I love Texas because of housing. Okay, it stops right there, and my children. That's it, right there. There's some things on this sample ballot that scare the hell out of me. I like, oh God, it was just like what they want to change. I mean, it's just, I just don't get it. All right. They're going into, as my late mother would say, they're going up under women's dresses and climbing in the window of people's bedrooms to try to stop people from being who they are and what they want to do. I'll just say it that way.
They control every part of everyone.
Yeah, they just like, okay, let people live within the confines of law and order on the streets. What a person does within the guise of their family and their belief system, stay out of it, because this country supposedly was built upon freedom of speech, freedom of thought, freedom of religion, freedom of living. Okay, so we're going to take a break, pay some bills. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not. This is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Going to take a break, pay some bills, and I'm going to come back with the lady who got body in her hair. Pay some bills, Carlos.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and I'm still stuck with that woman with the full hair. How you do it?
You're just jealous.
No. No, I'm good. See, I'll shave out of there. Okay, all that little stuff you got to go through, you got to go to all this. I ain't got to do none of that there. Now, during the break, I was, wondering about down payment assistance programs. Okay, now over here in this market, yesterday I heard there is a unlimited amount down payment assistance program to allow people to qualify for a home. I said, okay, you need to explain that. What do you unlimited amount? Okay, they said a $60,000 household cannot buy a home, especially in the market we're in right now. That's not going to happen. So what they've done is you take that $60,000 and, okay, they qualify for $800 a month, okay? So, but the house they want is going to be $1,500 a month. So they give them enough money in down payment on the house they want to come down to that $800.
Really?
Yes. And, it's a new program. It literally started on February the 1st. It's a new program. Now, they expect the money to run out like that, because of the large discrepancy in finding houses, because the median house value here now is $377,000, up from $316,000 3 months ago.
Wow.
Okay, up from $229,000 2 years ago. That's
crazy.
That's insane. So you got to have, if you want to promote home ownership and not have people living in apartments for the rest of their life like they do in New York and Chicago and some parts of Los Angeles, you're going to have to come up with some down payment program. And even in Los Angeles, even with rent controls, you still have a huge homeless community problem out there where they have these homeless camps now that look like refugee camps that you see on the news over in third world countries. It's just crazy because they have allowed greed to outpace humanity. That's what it is. They've allowed greed to outpace humanity. So tell me about this down payment assistance programs in South Florida in your neck of the woods.
So we have local, which is by the county.
Okay.
We have state and we have federal.
Right.
So the ones that are through the county, they run out pretty fast. It's first come, first serve. Funding is usually done at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Those are the largest ones.
Right.
Where you can get anywhere from 50 to 100,000 depending in the county. But the limitations are you have to buy in that county.
Okay.
You cannot just go anywhere.
Okay.
Then you have the state. So the state have also different programs in which, you have guidelines just like lending guidelines. For instance, a league has here a down payment assistance, which it usually, they have three options, which is the one that is forgivable.
Okay.
If you pay on time for a certain amount of time, or if you pay on time, say for 5 years, they will be able to forgive it. The other one is where it's a silent.
Right.
It's a silent second pretty much. And if certain things happen, it can be forgiven or you don't start paying for another 20 years.
Okay.
Or you have the one that is just straight out, you have to pay as a second loan. And then you have monthly payments on it and you have to pay. And it all depends on the qualifications that you have, DTIs, credit scores. And usually the guidelines are tighter than the lending guidelines. And
Right.
that's what is so difficult. So instead of really helping the borrower, it reduces the loan amount
Okay.
of the ratio situation.
Okay.
So, it makes it difficult. Now, the federal is always available. And just like the state, they do have, lending guidelines. They have criteria that need to be done.
So what you're saying is they're discriminating against me.
They're not. These are designed for low-income families. You're not a low-income person.
You
sir.
can't prove that, damn it. You can't prove it.
Well, I can. Just by the restaurants you go to, okay?
Wow. Okay, fine, damn it. But why? I mean, but it's a struggle for people who make a good income to buy homes now too, though.
It is.
So they don't have any no income qualifier down payment programs. I don't know. That discrimination, damn it. I should be able to get $150,000 for down payment assistance my damn self. And you are disagreeing with that?
Yeah. Yes.
I thought you was a friend of mine.
There's people, that are less educated than you, they have less possibilities in life, and they will never be able to make the kind of income that you even.
Okay, watch this here. They should have stayed in school longer. Okay. They should have got a real job to grow in. Not my fault. Okay. They should, all these things. I seized the moment. Okay. So you gonna punish me for seizing the moment. I'm out here on these streets. I'm out here on these streets just struggling. And nobody cares. I'm out here just struggling.
I'm just gonna let you vent.
Just can't even. Fine, damn it. Now, you've heard me say this before. You don't pay in interest rate, you pay in dollars, right? Mm-hmm. So the interest rates are going up, true enough. But housing is still hot. Sales, people, stuff like that. So my whole thing is, I don't understand why people are getting all nutso because interest rates are going up, because interest rates, even in the 4.5, 5 range, are still in the lowest quadrant of interest rate in the last 60 years. And they're whining. Whole thing is this. You might not be able to buy that $700,000 house, but you can still buy that $675,000 house. Right. So, it doesn't make any sense to me. Or my thing is, I'll buy a house for $500,000, but I qualify for $650,000, and I'm gonna put all kind of bells and whistles on top of that $500,000 house to get up that $650,000. Now I have everything I want. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. So why is everybody freaking out behind the interest rate?
Well, is what they've learned. It's about cost, right? So if let's say you have a $700,000 home.
Okay.
And when you started, I'm going to true story. I have an investor that came to refinance. Okay. When we started the loan, this is a DCR loan. When we started the loan, quoted her a 4.5 on a fixed rate. Okay. She's cashing out. She has plenty of equity. The problem is these loans do not, because it's a DZR that needs to be calculated until the appraisal comes in, they don't allow you to lock the loan. Oh, wow. So now, from the time we started the loan in the beginning of January, late January. Right. So now, when the file now is ready, appraisal has come in,
Right.
rates are now from 4.5, it's now 5.875
Okay.
for the same product.
Wow.
So in her eyes, well, now she has to, when a large loan, it will make a difference.
Okay.
It's going to be an additional $500 payment. But
She gonna walk away from the table with $100,000. Shut the hell up.
she's gonna walk out with more than that.
Okay.
The problem is, okay, they see it as they're losing, but there's nothing we can do.
You don't
There's
control the rate.
absolutely nothing. So either two choices: either you take it because you're still getting a lower interest rate than what you are. She's in a hard money now,
Right.
or and cash out, or she can buy down the rate.
And see, but borrowers like that, they are ego driven by the interest rate. Well, I got an interest rate of 4.2. And they're ego driven. My whole thing is, you're paying in dollars. Can you afford to make the payment? Are you walking away with the cash that you want to walk away with? Shut the hell up, because the cost of the transaction is still tax deductible.
Yes.
You got to take advantage of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back, and when we come back, we're going to highlight one of the homes that we have in the market over here during the Jennifer Nina My Mortgage Inc. hour, because the people over there in Florida stood me up again. Damn it. Okay. Pay some bills, Carlos.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc., led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs. Now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for the Real Estate You Show, Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Central on the Global Live Network, www.reuworldwide.com. For all your commercial real estate mortgage needs, go to www.reuloan.com for both commercial real estate and business loans nationwide. 800-460-9165. That's 800-460-9165.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. I'm E.L. Crane, and I can't see myself. I like looking at myself. I don't know what the problem is. A lot. Okay, there I go. See, I am what you would call the adorable me. Okay, there's a movie about me, the adorable me. Okay.
No, despicable me.
I don't really, well, anyway, I don't talk to you. Carlos, bring up our first home that we're going to be looking at this week. Okay, this is our good friend Rena Sedale of the Sedale and Rivas team at Lucky Money Realty. Got a $770,000 home in Conroe. There we go. Look at that. Click through it. Now these are renderings, but not really. Here's a floor plan.
That's new construction.
New
right?
construction, yes. Next. Got a next? Oh, is it not going next? That's it? Okay, go back to the first one. Okay, so this is new construction 707, and go to back out of the pictures, Carlos, so we can look at the scroll down a little bit. Here we go. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 3,080. That's wow. 3,000. That's a 1-story, 3,000 square foot home, and it's only been on the market for 11 days for $770,000. And so that's our good friend Rena Sedale. Now Rena is a top producing agent with Lucky Money Real Estate, and here we go. We got it's under construction. It's in Lake Creek Forest, section of Montgomery, Texas. I know that area well. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. 2022 is going to be built. The maintenance fee is $265 for the community for the year. That ain't all. And you go down the room dimensions. You have, scroll down a little more, Carlos, over here. There you go. You got a living room, 30 by 20. Wow, that's a big living room. 30 by 22, primary bedroom 14 by 16, that's pretty size, okay. Home, office, study 14 by 12, exterior porch. They got a 30 by 12 porch. That is amazing right there. Now see, this is our good friend Rena Sedale at Lucky Money Real Estate, and what Rena does is she makes stuff happen on a large scale. Back out of there, Carl. And Rena, she's Rena the Realtor, all right? She speaks Spanish. All right, she tickles me sometimes. She speaks Spanish, and she's Jewish. Okay, let's start right there. Okay, I said, no, you're not a contradiction in terms at all. Okay, I know, but this is the whole thing. It's $770,000, and you can reach Rena at 832-274-8884. Again, that's 832-274-8884. Or you can reach her at Rena, R-I-N-A, the Realtor 1, the number 1, at gmail.com. That's Rena, the Realtor 1, at gmail.com. And this is $770,000 in Montgomery, Texas, Montgomery County. And Montgomery is one of the fastest growing counties in the country. New construction sales, new homes, great school districts. I mean, you're near the lake, Lake Conroe. So it's a beautiful house, and that's 3,000. That's a 3,000 square foot 1-story. I might even allow myself to have some company over there with only one. They'll be way on the other side of the house. I don't want to talk to them. So call our good friend Rena Sedale at Lucky Money Real Estate for this beautiful home at. Remember, that's Rena Sedale at 832-274-8884, 832-274-8884, and that beautiful home in Montgomery. Okay, so, Jennifer, you said you had a house that you wanted to show?
Yes. I'm trying to send you the link.
Well, you need to do better what you're doing. If you don't sit at this time, we'll encroach on Adina and Max time.
There you go.
Just see if at least we get it something like that. So here you go. Now, one of the things that's really, really confusing, all right, and I experienced it myself recently. What's the hell is the difference between a hard pull of your credit and a soft pull? Somebody need to explain this to me, okay? Please explain.
Well, a hard pull is going to have an effect on your credit score.
Okay.
A soft pull doesn't.
But it's an inquiry.
It does not affect your score. So when I pull a credit score, to qualify a borrower, you're going to see a decrease in their score, usually anywhere from 3 to 5 points.
Okay.
When a soft pull happens, you don't get a pull on all their scores, on all the bureaus, so it doesn't affect your.
So somebody tell me I'm going to do a soft pull on you, EL, so it don't affect my scoring at all.
As an inquiry, but it does not affect it.
So I won't go down or up.
No.
Okay. Because that was, kind of scary to me. Because I was like, because I get alerts now. See, I've improved my watchdog status, so I get alerts when people pull my credit now. Yeah, before I ain't give a damn, whatever. Pull it again. Give me another credit card. I'm good. Look, now I'm watching my credit like a hawk. I'm watching my credit now better than I ever have in my entire adult life. I'm literally paranoid about my credit now. And that has to do with the consultant that is, walking me through this whole credit thing. All right. Because it's a woman. She has me so paranoid about everything in regard to credit that I literally pick up the phone and ask her, should I do this? Should I do this? I don't know. What you think? If it's going to help you, do it. And even when she tell me if it's going to help me do it, I still haven't done it. I'm scared, okay? 'Cause what if they tell me no? Even though I got good credit scores, what if they tell me no? Then I got an inquiry and I ain't getting nothing for it. So my paranoia with this credit thing just went nuts, okay? So I was, normally I was, when I had great credit in the past, then I had IRS, now I'm building credit again. So when I had great credit in the past, I would get offers and stuff like that, and I had this many credit cards. All right, now I get offers. Let me tell you something. A couple of weeks ago, I got an actual credit card in the mail from a lender who said all I had to do was call in and activate it. Okay, not only did that scare me half to death, that you send me a credit card.
I know, right? That means they have all the information.
Yeah. Like, how you know? I could be a serial killer over here. You gonna give me a credit card? And I did call. I didn't activate a call. I said, how did you qualify me? Oh, sir, you're in the database of qualified recipients of our credit card offer. I said, well, what database? They says, well, when you have certain credit scores, the credit lending community shares that information. So now I'm out there on the front row, and I don't even know I'm out there on the front row.
There's ways of doing that, and I'll show you how.
Okay, how's that?
Well, there's 3 major credit bureaus that hold all the information. If you ever get everybody has one. Right. And you will be amazed the amount of information. One of them is Nexus Lexus. Yeah. I mean, everything, even tickets, everything you have. So you can actually put a block on those.
Oh, you can?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And doing that will allow a lot of things a lot of people not to contact you, not to, have pretty much your information.
Wow.
So that's definitely a way. And each bureau guides, so there's 3 of them. One is ARS, one is the LexisNexis, and I forgot the name of the other one.
Let me tell you something. Now, if they'd have sent me that credit card when I was in college, I'd have blown that thing up in the first day I got. Matter of fact, if they'd have sent me that credit card in my 30s, I'd have blown that thing up the first day I got. Let me tell you, true story, before we go to break and bring in Mac and Dina. I was with my first wife, who was a credit nut, okay? I mean, just nutty as a fruitcake about credit, right? So I got an American Express card in the mail and stuff like that. So American Express, you got to pay it off every month. So my card came in, we went to dinner, did this, stuff like that, right? So the bill came in, and the bill was like $900 and some odd dollars, which means you got to pay it off right there, okay? So we won't say on the air the name she called me for spending that much money. I said, you do realize that half this money was spent on you. And she said, in a true story, I quote, you should have stopped yourself. Wait a minute. You should have said, oh no, let's not go to dinner, let's stay home and cook dinner. No, you wanted to go. She told me I should have stopped myself. I'm taking you to dinner, but you telling me I should have stopped myself. Why didn't you stop me? I'm never going to forget that conversation long like that. You should have stopped yourself. Okay? So that's what, that was my introduction to having an American Express card. So when we was getting ready to go on a trip. Now, American Express got some great trips. You can pay them out over time. They got great trips, all right? So I was looking at the American Express trip, and she said, that's the American Express card. Ah, this trip is going to cost $4,200. You ain't going to pay $4,200 one day. You're not going to go in my savings. It wasn't ours. It was hers. You're not going to go in my savings. I said, first of all, I'm going to call her out, Andrea. This is our money, and most of the money in that account belongs to moi. All right? And furthermore, this is a paid out term vacation. She settled down a little bit. Then she reared back up. So what we going to do for fun when we go on this vacation? Raise as much hell as possible. Stuff like that. How you going to pay for it? With my credit card. As you can see, that marriage did not last. Okay, so we're going to take a break. Pays the Bills is going to come back at the top of the hour. We got listing review. We got City of the Week. We got Jennifer Nina, Mac Blankenship, Dina Salazar. So I'm E.L. Craig. She is not. She of the full body hair. So take a break. Pay some bills, Carl.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro.
Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the U.S., you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective. Growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today.
Hey everyone, my name is Kaylee Heenan with BRPS Title. If you're looking to grow your real estate business this year, BRPS Title is the perfect title partner for you. Give me a call today and ask about our concierge closings, our luxury showcases, and our custom lead generation program, as well as our most exclusive program, the Roundtable Mastermind Group. Give me a call at 832-603-2005.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Let me ask you something. Have you been thinking to yourself that it's time to start playing in the real estate big leagues? Welcome to the Real Estate U Show, a weekly nationally syndicated multimedia show designed to empower both buyers and real estate industry professionals by providing tips, insights, and inspiration for all things buying, selling, and investing in real estate. Featuring a team of real estate experts, financial and new construction professionals, and weekly guest entrepreneurs, this fun and entertaining show breaks down all the complex news happening in real estate nationally. And you want to know the best part? Through the Real Estate U Show multimedia platform, you can gain access to the RMG Collective, an exclusive invitation-only real estate professionals group. Doesn't get better than that. Catch the Real Estate U Show weekly at reuworldwide.com Saturdays Eastern, 10 Central.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, I'm back, and these people who show up every week for some strange reason to encroach upon my person. Dina Ramos Salazar, our award-winning broker-owner of Platinum One Properties, she be here. Then we have that fellow over there, Blankenship Mac, he be here from Guaranteed Rate. You know, our Texas legend, the guru of mortgage.
Legendary.
Wow. Legendary. Okay. So now you know, each week we go on a culture trip. All right. On our City of the Week program, and basically Jennifer don't exist. There she go.
There she goes.
We go on our culture trip every week with City of the Week, right? Now, you know.
No.
This is the only thing that Mac, Dina, and Jennifer allow me to do unsupervised. Everything else, they supervise me. This, not so much. So we got 2 cities of the week this week, and we're going to go with our first city of the week. Okay. Now, I have a 11-bedroom, 13 bath, 10,077 square foot home on 717 acres.
Wow. What?
Yes.
Wow.
For $69,298,515. I got the 515. With a budget busting payment of $332,442.71 a month.
Yikes.
In Laverkin, Utah. 2 words.
Laverkin.
Look at that. Laverkin, Utah.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Love.
L.A. Laverkin. V-E-R-K-N. Laverkin, Utah.
Okay.
Back check.
There's got to be a kick to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next picture, please. Look at this here. Mac, I'm trying to enlighten you.
You're trying to help
Look at
us,
that. Look at
right?
it. Look at this. This is off your back
Oh,
porch.
wow.
That's your back porch.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your back porch. But they were too stingy to put in a swimming pool. Look at the living room. And the library upstairs overlooking the living room. Okay? Next pic. Look at that. I love the wood. I love the wood.
I do too, yeah.
I love the wood.
I could do without the antler.
Yeah.
The antler.
Do without the antler.
Yeah, I don't like anything like
Now,
that.
the kitchen is a little tight, but I can make it work.
That'd be a little tight for you, man.
Yeah,
You
I
might
can
need
make
to
it work,
move that
though.
island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 717 acres, I can see you come
belly
around.
might be poking into the island.
Look how they did their game room. See the pillars?
Yeah.
They got the tables built around the pillars.
Yeah, beautiful, like a bar.
Stuff like
feel
that.
like you're at home there.
There you go.
Oh my! No wonder he picked this.
Look at this. Look at the view.
You just need a little scotch.
Yeah,
right at
that's
home.
it. You'll be thinking he's at a bar.
There you go. Look at that. Next one. That shows 717 acres.
Yeah. Wow.
717 acres. Now, Laverkin.
Laverkin.
Situated on the banks of the Virgin River.
The what river?
The Virgin.
The what river?
The Virgin River. You know,
Is there a such thing?
I'm the only one that understands being a virgin around here. Okay?
That's not logical at all. Virgin and river. It seems like an oxymoron.
On the banks of the Virgin River, the origin of this town name is a real mystery. It's really Virgin, Utah. Okay.
Oh.
One theory is that La Virgen is derived from the Spanish La Virgen.
I think he's making this up. I want to see the research on this. I think he's making this up now.
It's also thought that the name comes from a Native American word for beautiful valley. That is how
with the latter. Thank you very much.
What? That was no embellishment. That's what it said.
I think the former was an embellishment.
I speak Spanish, and I can tell you that's not.
What? There's no La Virgin? I know a lot of La Virgins. Okay.
Well, theories also.
Huh? See?
You know, he's not lying.
Hey, back check.
I checked
Now
him.
I got the back checker.
Yeah.
Now, our second city of the week. There is a 10-bedroom, 11-bath, 34,412 square foot home in the northwestern area of Spain
Okay.
for $32,688,694 US, with a very affordable payment of $155,872.23, and I got the 23 cent. I keep that with me. I got it in the car. Okay, in Philippine, Spain. Philippine, Spain. Show the pictures, Carlos. Look at that.
Philippines.
Oh my God, it doesn't even look real.
Exactly. It doesn't look real, does it? But it is real. Next picture.
How do you spell that?
Villapene. Look at that. But those are real pictures. Right, so go
That's
inside.
an amazing looking property.
Look at this. This is your view from the northwestern part of Spain.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at it on something. Look at that. That's out your back door. Look at that.
That's
I
amazing.
think we need to take a culture trip for
That-
real.
Exactly,
Yeah,
a real
everybody
culture
go.
trip.
Just
Exactly.
make
How
sure
would
it
you
looks
describe
like,
that
I
design?
know.
That's ultra modern.
Ultra
Yeah.
modern.
Ultra modern.
Ultra-modern.
Look at the inside right there.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
You know what? I think that's a staging.
Oh my
The
God, I
virtual
like
Yeah,
staging.
that's
The
beautiful.
virtual,
Yeah.
yeah, it
That's
looks kind of
beautiful
virtual,
Yeah.
but it looks good.
It looks good. Okay. Look at
And
that.
it's for sale.
It's for sale for $32 million.
Wow.
Okay, you too could live like this. Look at that bedroom.
Oh, I love it.
I might even have periodic company.
Yeah, you got 2 chairs. Look.
Exactly, I got periodic company in the bedroom. All right, come up the back stairs. leave out the back stairs.
Clearly, it's the chairs, right?
It's totally the chair.
It's totally the chair.
Totally the chair. Okay, so now, would you like to know what Philippine means? Penisville.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't just say that.
You can live
No.
in.
Let me check that. No.
You can live in Penisville, Spain,
Oh, my God.
No.
for $32 million. Mac, you don't want to live in
Philippines.
Penisville?
No.
What about you, Jennifer?
Philippines.
I'm telling you, that was it. Penisville.
I'm checking.
He's checking.
I'm checking.
He's Mac checking. You too can live in Penisville.
Oh, Lord.
I'm checking.
Culture trip. I'm trying to enlighten you. Would you like to know how he got his name?
No.
Not really.
No, I don't.
Watch. The inhabitants of this town are not only used to tourists taking photos with the entrance sign, but sometimes the signs disappear because a name like this is a lot of fun. Far from what you might think, the name comes from a man who gave this rural town its name in 1833. His name was Penis.
No.
P-E-N-I-U-S.
And people take a picture in front of the city's sign. Yes, everywhere.
Mac check.
So clearly, everybody wants to be associated with the city by the name of.
Penisville.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you said that for me.
Let's go for a drive.
That's terrible.
I'm just trying to free your mind.
Wow. You blew my mind.
No.
I took you to the banks of the Virgin River.
All the way to
Petersville. We went right down the river, and I dropped you down off at Petersville.
Wow. God.
So, now that I've enlightened these people, Carlos, we're going to take a break, pay some bills. We're going to come back with real estate, more of La Virgin. All right? La Virgin. Okay. And Petersville. And I speak Spanish too, Dina, and it isn't such a thing. Pay some bills, Carlos.
No, it's. Oh my God! You only know the bad words.
That's the ones that count.
Surely it's time for commercial.
Yes, it is. Carlos, let's take them out here, baby.
Oh my gosh!
It's not my. This hour is brought to you by Platinum One Properties and hashtag Mortgage Match.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc., led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs. Now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Hey everyone, my name is Kaylee Heenan with BRPS Title. If you're looking to grow your real estate business this year, BRPS Title is the perfect title partner for you. Give me a call today and ask about our concierge closings, our luxury showcases, and our custom lead generation program, as well as our most exclusive program, the Roundtable Mastermind Group. Give me a call at 832-603-2005.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we are back, and during the break, everybody was on the phone with their travel agent trying to get to Petersville. I'm just saying. Okay.
Well, I was just trying not to be yellow.
There you go. Yeah. Now, would you like to know why I'm so giddy today?
Why?
Today is the original EL's birthday, my dad.
Oh, okay.
If my dad was the original EL, if my dad was alive today, he'd be 113 years old.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He'd be 113 years old. And Carlos, if you would put there's my dad.
Oh.
That's my stepmom, right? That's my mom, Florida. My mother, Florida. It's my dad. Okay. And
I see a slight resemblance.
Yeah.
You know, and he Cheshire Cat. Okay, next one, Carlos. Now you see how tall he is. My father was 6'10".
Oh
Really?
my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's 6'10".
He didn't play for the Lakers?
No, not back then. So you had this debonair. You see how he dressed?
Yeah.
This is the cocktail attire at his house on Saturday.
Oh my.
Yeah, he dressed like that on Saturdays at home on his cocktails, and like that gambling on Friday night and working through the week, stuff like that. So when people say, EL, why do you dress the way you do? That man right there.
Yes.
The original EL. And that's happy birthday, Idolano.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's my dad. Okay, so now Jennifer has a listing that she wants to talk about before we get into stuff. Carlos, could you click on that link? Because I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Oh, Jennifer came on today. She says, I got body.
Oh, nice.
But
yeah.
like, what, you know, with her hair. I was
Yeah,
like,
she's working it.
what the hell? You know, why don't mean nothing to me. I got body. She was doing her hair like this here. What the hell about? I'm like, I don't know what that means. But, you know, I got body today. I would hope so.
So the link that I send you is.
That's not it, Carlos.
We have about 20 doors of condos.
Oh,
that
wow.
are available for sale.
Where is it at again? I missed the first part.
It's in Hialeah.
Oh, okay.
It's in Hialeah, Miami Lakes area.
Okay.
Click on the
There's
pictures. Additional pictures, Carlos.
Community called the Moors,
There you
which
go.
is pretty known. And so there is
So you wanna do it?
about
There you go.
4 or 5 units there. There's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom.
Okay.
They're all have reserves, so they can be purchased conventional with a 3% or 5%. And they're going for $205, I believe, per door.
Wow.
I got the 5.
Okay, that's
They're
not.
all
That's
owned. They're all owned by the same owner. So if you have an investor that wants to come in and swipe them out away, there's a special price for that.
Oh, wow. And it's 20 doors?
Yes.
I only need 2.
one for you and one for the kids.
That's it.
Yep.
They might be able to visit on a semi-regular basis.
Yeah. Do their chores.
And what is called? Is that Mirasol?
Marisol, yes.
What's the HOA fees monthly on those?
They are $259. It's really
That's
affordable.
not bad. I
Not
thought
bad
it
at
would be
all.
much more than that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's the proximity of those condos to the beach and the city center?
So they are not around the beach. They're
Okay.
probably about 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Around, they're actually going to build the largest mall in the United States. There, it's even going to have like an ice skating ring.
Okay.
You know, and it's going to be. I think it's going to be built in 2026. It's going to be completed. So it's going to increase the value of all those properties over there because it's going to be attracting a lot of people from out of town.
Right. It's not bad looking.
No,
either.
it's not bad looking
Not
at
bad
all
looking
for that
either.
price. I'm sure they allow Airbnb, huh?
Yeah.
Some associations do. They have usually like a 1-year restriction,
Oh, okay.
so that you cannot start doing that until 1 year.
Oh, I see.
Ain't bad
That's a
looking.
great price, actually.
Yeah, you need to send us that information so we can get spread the word around this camp for those who are looking for investment partners.
In Miami.
There you go.
Yeah. In Hialeah.
Hialeah.
Hialeah, la ciudad del progreso.
All right. Look at Io's face. I thought you knew how to speak Spanish, Io.
Exactly.
I speak tequila.
Uh-huh.
That's the only Spanish I
Yeah.
know.
He knows margarita.
Tequila and a whole bunch of cuss words.
Yes.
I know a whole bunch of cuss words.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so Dina accused me of making up a Spanish name, La Virgin. It's a place like, you know, you too can live like this in La Virgin on the Virgin River.
You know, if he's going to continue to bring that up, right?
No, I'm not. I'm done.
There's something in here about beaver skins relative that had nothing to do with virgin.
Now he's going into something else.
See,
No,
he's
I'm
Wikipedia.
I'm still on the Wikipedia, the
You're
Wikipedia
Wikipedia.
page.
You're
here
on the
for
Wikipedia
that city.
page. He's
But I just
Wikipedia.
let him own it though.
Okay, the
Let him own
Wikipedia.
it.
Okay, so now
Yes.
we're talking about a volatile market, still a volatile market. Now, earlier, Dina, you're here, and Jennifer's there from the real estate side. There is not a lack of new construction. There's a lack of new construction in the more popular areas.
Correct.
That's where it's like your Katie's, your Cypress, your Town Lakes, your Bridgelands. There's a lack of new construction, but there's a whole bunch of new construction available in Humble,
Well,
Right.
why is that?
Kingwood, stuff like that.
Yes.
Have they built out?
No, they're not built out. The reason is this way you're closer to flooding because of Lake Houston, and you remember what happened to Humble and Kingwood with Harvey.
Yeah,
Parts
with
of Katy.
Yeah, in parts, but on the south end of Katy, not on the north end of
That's
Katy.
right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So basically, the more popular areas, those are the ones like we were talking earlier, because I was looking at a new vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Because trading in because of my wreck.
Because you went spinning around.
Right. So I was in the dealership yesterday, and this is the same thing that's going on with the houses, though. They have deposits on cars that haven't even been put together yet, or not being delivered until July and August.
What?
And
Yes.
But I've had several people make comments relative to that particular industry, and it has a lot to do with semiconductor production.
Right.
And because the automobiles are so high tech today
Right.
and so reliant upon semiconductors, and when COVID hit, a lot of the semiconductor manufacturers
Right. changed
changed to creating other products for the consumer, and so they had to revamp back up, and then
Right.
there was just a shortage. And we still have a shortage, but then add to shortage the lack of ability to deliver the products
Right.
on time because of the backup in the ports and
But I
things
still
like
believe
that.
it's still a greed quotient because one of my cousins, he's a truck driver, he's a coast-to-coast truck driver, and he says, we don't have a problem with delivery, we have a problem with them releasing the deliveries. The stuff is in the warehouses, but he says he sometimes sits there 2 or 3 days for them to release the delivery and stuff like that. But even on the housing side, a lot of these communities, they're taking deposits on houses that won't be completed until mid-2023.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Y'all like, what do you want me to do? It's literally just like, what do you want me to do? So you either overpay or you stay in the back of your car. So it's one or the other.
And the prices are steady going up.
Steady going up, yeah. I visited with some clients, and they're in the process of building new, and they're doing all their selections, and they haven't even broken ground on the lot yet.
Yeah.
And, I visited with them this week, and we're talking about extended locks, and they said, Mac, the house we got a contract on, they've already increased the price $40,000.
Yeah, and
All
they
day
keep
long.
on doing it.
Yeah.
And if you are at the top of your budget and you're approved, like say 3.75 or something like this,
That doesn't exist anymore.
or wherever you're for or whatever. But I mean, it's going up and up at the interest rate. So some people may be knocked out of the ballpark just for the mere fact of the interest rate rising by the time the home is built.
Absolutely.
I actually saw a contract for a transaction I closed last month, and it wasn't, the house was already built, but built into the contract was, a fee. The builder was willing to pay a fee for an extended lock on the behalf of the buyer,
that's
so that they could secure the rate. Because you're right, rates keep doing what they're doing today. Some people are going to get to the end of the transaction, because what happens once we pre-qualify to start construction, we kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
Right. And then we get 45, 60 days out, and then we start to revisit, and we start looking at things. Well, wait a minute, we got a problem.
Well, see, I'm negotiating from a different vein, though.
Okay.
I'm looking for a house. And so I told, look, I want this house at this price point, but I want you to add all this to it. So now I get everything I want, but I start at this price point. Instead of starting at the top of it, I'm starting at the bottom of it with a house that can hold the configuration of the rooms I need because of me and my boys, all right? So I'm going, let's use numbers like this. I'm going into the $400,000 house that you will put on the 60-foot lot, but that 60-foot lot can accommodate another 1,200 square feet. Well, that other 1,200 square feet is only going to cost me $90,000 versus going in there in the first place at $600,000 already done.
Yes.
So now I'm under.
Oh, good.
And so it's a way to maneuver to make sure that your approval stays sound, that your client stays connected with the price that they've been approved for. Because, like you said, those builders, one builder, we got a notice from them yesterday. Every 2 houses they sell in their community, they raise the price by $12,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every 2 houses they sell, they raise it by another $12,000. So if they sold 6 houses today, that house now is $36,000 more.
And increasingly buyers who have been waiting for extended periods of time, and the contracts have been long past their estimated close dates for various delays.
Right.
they better not complain too much, because the builder's like, well, I'll just give you yours, you just go on. Because they know what's going to happen is they will increase the price of that home and sell it to somebody else.
That's right.
That's right. And that's the dynamic that we work with. Because every time I go look at a new build, or go to a new build community, even out there in the trailers, you know how you go to the trailer, they have the map and they show you what's sold and not sold, something like that. Why you even put the thing up there? The whole thing is sold.
Yeah.
Why you even got it up there? It's sold. So what are you selling? Oh, we're gonna open up a new section.
Yeah.
When? You haven't even started building this.
I know. And it's kind of scary. It's like, you don't know, you're signing up, and then you could be, $50,000 more by the time, or more, even $100,000.
What they call it? The disclaimer? I won't say the builder's name. There is a builder that has a disclaimer that says prices are not locked.
Yeah, they're
from
not.
contract.
Yeah.
Prices are not. What the hell is that? I wrote a contract, and you're telling me that that price could go up, and it's up to me, if I want to stay in line to get the house, that I have to bear the burden of this extra $36,000.
Sounds like an adjustable sales price.
That's right. That's exactly what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Or a hostage situation. But these people are so desperate to get these houses. Yeah. Or they're so desperate to get these houses now.
Well, that's what was going on crazy in Austin, Texas as well.
Exactly.
And it is sort of an act of desperation for some people that are moving here from out of state, right? Who are accustomed to this is affordable for them, right? And they have a lot of equity in their positions that they had on the West Coast.
That's right.
They're coming here and writing checks.
Oh, I know. God help me. I have another niece moving here. Okay, that's gonna make 5 people. All right.
That you need to.
Not good for you. You might have to have company during the holidays or something.
I'll go to them. I ain't come to me. Okay, we're gonna take a break, pay some bills, come back and review another property in the marketplace from Lucky Money Real Estate. And Mac.
Did you say Lucky Money?
Lucky Money.
Lucky Money.
Lucky Money.
I like
that. But Mac and Dina don't know what I'm up to in the first hour of the show, but I'll announce it when I come back. That's the first hour.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. You know, I'm from Los Angeles, and they're from Penisville. Okay.
I'm not.
I'm not. I'm from Louisiana. I don't know how you got.
I didn't know Penisville was in Louisiana, too.
It's not. It's Abbeville.
Same damn thing. So, Carlos, if you would pull up that second home, my good friend, Mr. Midas and see Carlos.
Lucky Money?
The Lucky Money.
Lucky Money.
Lucky Money.
Let me see some Lucky Money.
Do you know Lisa Benoit?
No.
With Lucky
No,
Money Real Estate?
But
But
with
you
a
know
last
Rena.
name like Benoit, I know Benoit's.
But you know Rena, though.
I know Rena.
Rena Sedell, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she works in that company?
Yeah, because she left from Abby and went.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But if she's got last name Benoit, we might.
Oh, she's
might
married
know
to a
each other.
Frenchman.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But watch this. Lisa's Asian, though. But she's married to a Frenchman. You know I raised hell with her about that. I said, what the hell you know about crawfish?
Probably more than most Cajuns.
Exactly.
Exactly. As far as seasoning is concerned, let me tell you.
So, you know, but it's so many things out there in the market right now that are just strange to me. I did my thing last night again, you know, going through the houses and seeing what's contract pending.
Okay.
925 and up now. Contract pending.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. I didn't get the actual the number volume this time because I fell asleep. But think about it. $900,000 homes. They're coming off the shelf like they $250,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, contract pending. Jennifer, do they have the same thing going on in Florida? Contract pending. Just, you know. Now, I have to tell you a war story why Carlos picked up the phone, right? One of my brothers, who shall remain nameless, he lost his home, all right? He's a professional gambler, okay? He's feast or famine, okay? So.
Lost his home?
Yeah, lost his home. You know, I don't know if he betted or not, but he lost his home.
No, this is not a good story.
It's not a good story.
No.
But,
I thought you were joking at
No, I'm not
first.
joking.
Okay.
It's not a good story on one hand,
Yeah.
but resources available on the other hand. Your brother runs your mother's foundation that makes sure people have housing,
Right.
food, clothing, transportation. So brother A, who lost a home, didn't go to brother B, who runs our mom's foundation. He went to brother C, who's the biggest fool in the universe, okay? To give you an example, would you give an arsonist a match?
No.
That's like this brother going to that brother, okay? Because
Yep.
he's going to go off on him, stuff like that, right? So he goes over there, and we have our sibling text thread. It's so ugly on there, I don't even say anything.
Oh, my God.
It's that bad. So I call my sister, and I said, "Watch y'all put that fool on the list." She said, "Well, he's one of the siblings." I said, "Periodically." So I called the brother who lost. So I said, "Why don't you go and call Ron, who runs our mom's foundation, because he'll take care of you." Blah 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 blah. He says, "Nah, he wants me to work."
Oh.
It's, and that's what he said.
Yeah.
He wants me to work. So your brother is going to give you a job. Our brother is going to give you a job to work in our mother's foundation, and your response is you don't want to work. Mm-hmm. That's peanuts. That's not enough money, quote unquote. All he pays is peanuts. You don't even have a pea, let alone the damn nut. What the hell? Take the job. All right? So, people, the reason I brought this up, there is available resources out there to not only have shelter, but to buy homes. There's down payment assistance programs, you have credit restoration programs, but you have to have a job. You can't have expectations of housing and you don't have a job. And I'm speaking from my family. I love my brother, but I don't like him.
Yeah.
But I love you. But you have so much of it out there because I'm finding a lot of that here.
A job or a source of income, right?
Yeah.
Source of income.
Mm-hmm. And people are running away from an opportunity to provide for their families.
Yep.
Yeah.
and I just don't understand it. And that is, and this is the thing. I come from an educated family. Our parents were entrepreneurs, had businesses, the whole shoot match. We weren't rich, but we didn't go to bed hungry.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. And so we literally say, who raised him? Okay? So now, the running joke, and we're going to get to real estate here, the running joke is we think this particular brother had a DNA failure.
Oh, no.
I'm not touching that.
I know
I'm not touching that.
All the rest of our DNA kind of stayed together. We think his was a failure.
I'm going to text your family. I'm going to be on the thread. I just won't
maybe he's
respond
really
next
not
time.
related.
Yeah.
It could be. You're not related. We
That's
pick
what
him
I
up
was thinking.
somewhere.
I'm thinking mailman, milkman.
He's so stupid. I'm like, yeah, he's a DNA failure. That's a DNA failure. You're a total DNA failure. So, but on a serious note, when it comes to these mortgages and the down payment assistance, Mac, do you have to? Because I'm seeing people. You have to convince them to take the assistance. Why?
You know what? And sometimes too, you just got to convince them to not quit, not give up.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I had an appointment this week with a young lady and her dad, right? And her dad is in the appointment, really looking after his daughter. And after having gone through a couple of lenders, because some lenders are so busy, they don't even talk to you,
right?
Yeah.
Right? And so I'm having this conversation, and I'm running the numbers, and I'm like, you know, and I like to use a real property, and I'm using a real property, and the payment's $2,000. I mean, it just is, right?
Right.
And if we have to do down payment assistance, it's more than that. So I'm like, Dad, are we doing gift? I'm calling Dad out on the carpet with the daughter there, right? Then he's like, well, maybe we should just wait. I think we're just going to wait for a couple of years. And I'm like, what?
No, wait.
You're going to do so this house for $250. If you wait, next year is going to be $262.
At least.
At least.
At least.
If you wait till the next year, it's going to be $275. You wait till the next year, it's going to be $283. So what are you going to wait for? Are you just going to go? Because let me tell you, if she's going to pay rent, well, if the rent's $2,000 now,
right,
next year it's going to be $2,100 or $2,200. The next year it's just going to grow, and at least you're locking in a payment of $2,000 a month, where the only thing that's going to go up is the taxes and the insurance.
Yeah.
And you know what his response was? I think you're right. I'm like, I think I am.
Yeah, but even and you probably noticed this, Dina. It's so many brokerages now getting into property management because these investors are buying up these houses and these multifamily units and stuff like that, and they know people are being interest rated out of buying a home,
right? Squeeze. So here's what the statistic says, and I brought it up. The statistic is, compared to 1 year ago, affordability declined in December as the median family income rose 4.5%, right? Which set off an extraordinary amount of, inflation in the economy because, God forbid, we make too much money. But here's the kicker, though. The average mortgage payment increased 22.5%.
There you go.
There you go. That's it. That's true. But that's what's going on in the marketplace. It's like in the first segment, when I was younger, I was really haphazard with my credit card payments and bill. I'll pay that or get to it, right? I'm paranoid now about my credit. I've never been paranoid about my credit before, okay? Because when you're trying to do something now,
it's critical.
It's critical that you make sure everything is in its place.
That's right. And if you can maximize that score, to maximize your buying opportunity, it just will cost you less now and in the long term. But it's not a reason not to buy.
No, it's not a reason not to buy.
Not buying is going to cost you.
You're going to have to protect yourself. You got to protect your credit to be able to facilitate buying is what I'm saying. Right now, the days of, because I was telling Jennifer on the first segment, I got an actual credit card in the mail that said activated and this is your line of credit. First of all, now if I was in my 30s, I'd been out at the restaurant, but this is the new me. All right, but it was just like now they are trying to entice you to utilize credit even more because cash is so tight.
You know, I like this subject, right? And you know, I've had several clients recently where they're buying their house, graduating college, getting a good job, making $6,000 a month, which, 20 years ago, that was really super, super good money, right?
Yeah.
And
now you can barely get a hamburger.
well, hamburger, but what I'm consistently seeing, though, is what I'm seeing when I pull the credit report? New car.
Always.
New car.
Always.
New car.
$1,000 payment.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
easily.
why couldn't you just wait? Right? Why couldn't you just wait? Let's buy a home first. The car dealer's not going to care if you own a home as long as your credit's good.
Yeah,
He's not
he'll
gonna
walk
care.
you out.
You're still going to get the car,
Yeah.
but you're coming to me and you're wanting me to try to figure out how you can buy this $325,000 house when you got a $700 car payment.
Yeah.
We
And
really
see,
should
it's
have.
funny.
We should have thought about this first.
I went to the car dealership yesterday, and I knew the maximum amount of car I could buy that would highway would attach to my DTI. I knew an exact amount and interest rate. So if you can't meet this interest rate and find me the vehicle at this amount or less, you can't sell me anything because my DTI need to stay in this window right here.
That's right. That's right.
EL, you are getting it together.
I'm getting together now.
Well, it takes guys a lot longer to grow up. Right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It just takes
It
us a lot
does, it
longer.
does.
Yeah, 'cause
EL's
we're
finally grown up, everybody.
Because we're just little boys. We're just little boys with hairy legs.
That's it.
That's all.
He got that right. So, but you think about it. He showed me this vehicle yesterday. 5 years ago, I said, "Where the keys?" Yesterday, I'll see you when you get something cheaper.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Good.
And let me tell you something. 5 years ago, this SUV, it was gorgeous. I mean, it just had everything. And watch this here. What the hell I need 4-wheel drive for? But I would have bought it anyway 5 years ago.
I believe that. Right.
So take a break, pay some bills, Carlos. But credit is just nuts out there right now. It's really, really nuts out there. Yeah.
And to know your DTI.
Oh, yeah, I know all that. Remember, I was in the lending business. That's right. I know a couple, 2 or 3 things. Just to be dangerous. Pay some bills, Carlos.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc., led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs. Now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for the Real Estate You Show, Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Central on the Global Live Network, www.ruworldwide.com. For all your commercial real estate mortgage needs, go to www.ruloan.com for both commercial real estate and business loans nationwide. 800-460-9165. That's 800-460-9165.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hi, I'm Naomi, founder of Butler Media, a digital marketing and graphic design agency. We're built for small business owners who want professional marketing that gives them an edge. Reaching the right customer with the right message at the right time is the lifeblood of any successful business. We specialize in design, development, and implementation of proven online marketing strategies in order to grow your business. Whatever you need, we can help your business find success in today's competitive marketplace. Butler Media. Start, go anywhere.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. I'm E.L. Crane. Mac Blankenship is not me.
Definitely not, folks. And you know, and in case you were wondering, it should have been obvious. I have hair. He doesn't.
No. Let's see. I have.
But our glasses
hair.
are close. We both need readers. Right? You might.
These are prescriptions.
If you had hair, they might think we were twins, right?
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. Of course, I'm what you would call teasing tan, and you would call pale egg. Anyway, I'm E.L. Crane.
Is that the Sherwin-Williams version of it?
Hey, can't disagree with that.
So, Miss Nina, go ahead and brag on the weather today.
No, please don't, because I had a vision of this before I got here today. I'm like, oh, Jennifer's going to get on, and she's going to tell us how wonderful the weather is, and I'm like, and it's raining and cold here. So
go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to close my ears.
Look, she did it to me. You might want to get it too.
Please, just flow.
What?
All right, so I'm finding a $99 flight today, and I'm going to Miami. Okay? I'll be there this afternoon.
She's a horrible person. How's the weather there? It's raining cold. Oh, it's sunny and warm.
I know.
I know.
I said,
and you think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding.
I know.
This morning I was thinking, oh, we're going to hear about the weather in Miami.
Yeah, you know, it was sunny and warm in my car. That's the only sunny. So, Jennifer, when you showed the places in Miami Gardens, Hialeah, right?
Hialeah, yeah.
Hialeah. So, coming up the coastline going north, where does the pricing drop? What area? How far you got to go up? What city you got to go up to?
Geez, you have to really go to the boondog and go to
I was thinking swamp.
Yeah, boom. So Jennifer says we need to go to Boondocks, Florida.
That's right. That's right. You know, it's funny that you bring it up, because I saw a documentary recently on the history of Lake Okeechobee, right?
There you go. That's
right?
where you can go and probably find some.
And look, these developers were out there selling swampland to people from across the country. Cheap.
That's right. I read that story.
And they would get there, right? And they'd have water up to their knees, and they'd be looking around like, why did I buy this?
Yeah.
So I think maybe something up the coast where there's swamp and maybe Okeechobee, and you might be able to find something affordable.
No.
Just a thought.
No, we're not gonna be able to do it, people.
But at least it'll be sunny.
Yeah, it'll be sunny.
And it'll be warm.
Be warm. Because see, the whole thing is when in looking for the stuff in my announcement. I forgot to tell them.
Oh, PSA, folks. Yeah. PSA.
Public service announcement.
Exactly.
The 10 a.m. hour to the 11 a.m. hour starting next week, will be sponsored by Legendary Title and Escrow, Florida. Because I'm not doing Florida anymore.
Legendary.
There Legendary.
She had me at legendary.
Yeah.
The escrow, the owner,
Well,
she had me at legendary.
Well, when I hear legendary, I think, you don't want to know what I know.
No,
You don't want to know what I know.
no,
You
don't go there, man.
Yeah.
It has something to do with legs. No, you don't.
Yeah. Well, you need to understand, Mr. Blankenship, because Mabel don't look like her name. Okay, maybe
That is so true.
she doesn't. I met Mabel. Mabel don't look like her name
And
at
who's
all.
Mabel?
Mabel is
Later?
the owner
Of legendary.
of Legendary.
Okay.
Okay. Carlos, go to legendarytitleandescrow.com. Legendarytitleandescrow.com. And if you click on legendarytitleandescrow.com.
Mabel.
Mabel. Her name is Mabel.
Let's meet Mabel.
We're going to meet Mabel. So Mabel is going to because her office is next to Jennifer's office. So we all met on Zoom and stuff like that. And I told Mabel on the Zoom call,
Let's meet Mabel. I might get a plane ticket today.
This is what I told. I told Mabel right there, you have passed my test. She said, what do you mean? I said, I can be singing with you in the daytime. So that's not it, Tara. It's Legendary Title and Escrow. Okay.
Huh. I'm thinking legendary.
See?
I like that. I mean, legendary escrow services, legendary title.
Reel it back in, Mac. Reel it back in.
I'm just going to stick to the blue tights and a red cape.
Yes.
No,
Big M.
No, I can't get it. I can't get There you go.
You know,
Now
the
go
more I
to the
talk about
team.
it, the more I like
Go
it.
to our team. That's Mabel.
Oh, no wonder you had to pull that picture up.
That's Mabel.
Now you're just showing off.
That's totally showing off.
Showing off.
See,
Yes.
that's Mabel. And sweet as
We
pie.
do beautiful people over here.
Yeah. And she is kind and nice and sweet
That's
as
even
the day is
better,
long.
right?
Yeah. And so and she has no airs about her. Mac, she cuss like me.
Oh, okay. I like her already.
In Spanish too, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
She cussed like me for sure. Okay. So when she was cussing and I was cussing, I felt at home. So that's our new sponsor for the 10 o'clock
Beautiful.
hour.
Awesome.
Legendary Title and Escrow Services of Florida, Mabel Milan. And she is a really nice lady. And she had me laughing when we was on the call and stuff like that. She has, her daughter's 2 years old. She said, to the 2-year-old daughter, she said, yeah, that's my girl.
Good for her.
So that's what we got going on. And she'll be very, very beneficial to Dina with the stuff Dina's going to be having going on in Florida, stuff like that and stuff like that. But I met her because of Jennifer. They're suite mates in the same building and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
So that is Mabel Milan. And like I said, she passed my test, Mac.
Well, she sure did. She looks like she looks like Miss America.
Yeah, you know, she totally passed my test.
Totally.
And she's a clothes snob like me too. We got all kind of stuff in common. We got all kind of stuff in common.
So you found a best friend.
I got a best friend down there now.
Okay.
You know, because all these people that want to put on them damn tennis shoes.
You know, folks, now I think I know why he's been giddy all morning.
I know.
You met Mabel, didn't you?
I met Mabel.
Gosh.
That would explain it, folks.
No wonder he's getting his credit
Get
together.
I get my credit again. I might got to get a condo down there with
There you go. There you go, Jen. I think you need to send the contract over
Send
now.
the contract over now. You know.
Tell him to hold the pen. You'll move the paper.
Get that little condo you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Get a crash pad.
I did a crash pad in Florida.
Carlos, you better get ready to go to Florida because we're going to be live in Florida.
And ask Mabel if she got any friends from Mac.
There you go. But in all seriousness, this woman has a business plan for her business that is truly phenomenal. She sent it to me. I'm like, okay, I'm used to helping somebody tweak it. No tweaking involved, people.
Wow.
No tweaking at all. No tweaking at all. So, but she's has a brilliant mindset. She's an MBA. So she got the whole package, stuff like that. So I asked her why she was cheating on me with her husband.
And what did she say?
She just started smiling like, he's insane. But anyway.
Mabel, we agree.
Yes.
We like you already.
Exactly.
I'm just misunderstood, people.
That's not it, right? No, that's not the case, right? Because totally understood because he lets it be known exactly what he's thinking.
That's true, too. Badge right there. Badge.
Right there. Right there.
So, Mr. Blankenship, why mortgage insurance for people? Why? I was looking at mortgage insurance rates going through the roof, too.
Not if you have a good score. Mortgage insurance is relatively cheap if you have a good score.
I don't want to pay nothing extra.
Well,
I
too
know.
bad. Too bad. That's just too bad.
So what's a good score, Mac?
740 and above,
740?
right? 740 seems to be the threshold for
Low mortgage insurance.
ideal pricing and low mortgage insurance. Yeah.
Non-QM, here I come.
And you know, it's a tricky.
But you know, non-QM has mortgage insurance because of the rates. It's built into the rate at some level.
If you're needing to get it together, you really need to consult with somebody on how to do it because, you know, I know personally, you know, clients that have closed out accounts, paid everything off, thinking that they were going to increase their score, and their score dropped.
Oh, yeah.
And they're
Gotta
like,
have
what
some debt.
happened? I'm like, you should have consulted with the.
You got to have some debt.
Yeah.
Got to have some debt. And you know what? And remember, like I said earlier, I was paranoid. I got, you know, people treat my lawn, right? And so I said, I hadn't got a bill in a while. So I called them up to say, hey, I haven't received a bill, you know, and you hadn't been out lately. They said, oh, we put your account in collection. I said, what?
What?
For what?
What?
I pay all the time.
Oh, man,
you got ACH debit.
Rolling in the front yard at that point.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, no. It's, oh, sir, no. It hasn't gone into traditional collections. It's collections internally. I said, I don't owe you guys. She said, she pulled it up. $23. They was getting ready to send me the collection for $23.
Oh, yeah.
If they'd have sent me to that, I'd have went and blowed up the building, okay? I was going to
We'd have
become
been
a
rolling in the
terrorist.
Front yard, right?
23. I was going to be a terrorist. EL, the terrorist crane, behind $23. And they never called me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't want to be talking to me at that point. No.
Watch this here. And my credit card is on file.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes. Who is doing what in there? $23. And if I wouldn't have thought about, hey, I hadn't had a treatment lately, so I paid $23 and said, oh, would you like to come? No, you fired. No, I don't want your help. No. No. It was just crazy.
Yeah.
But people,
you're fired.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Those credit scores are so important right now.
Yeah.
So important.
And not just right now, but
Always, but I'm
always,
just, but
right?
it,
But
now
even
it's just,
more so.
Even
if
more
you
so
want
right
to
now.
maximize your buying power, you want to maximize your cost savings.
Right.
You know, you should really be thinking about a 740 or above, and just so that you get a better rate, get a better mortgage insurance. And you know, when I look at those numbers, right, and I'm thinking, you know, historically, I think mortgage insurance rates were much higher than they are today. Would you agree with that, Jen? I mean, I don't have any data that I can compare that to, but I'm looking.
Honestly, don't know.
So,
I can't answer that question.
So I've had several people referred to me that are part of a certain group that believe you need to save 20% to put it down, right?
That was a group I was a part of.
And I'm like, okay, let me run these numbers for you, okay? And you know, the mortgage insurance is $50 a month, and you're going to wait 3 years to save $50 a month, but you're going to lose out on 5 to 10 to 20% equity in that 3-year time frame.
Yeah,
Do you want me to run those numbers for you and see what the difference is? Clearly, that is probably not the better advice. If you can buy. Is what I'm telling people. If you can buy right now.
And the whole thing is, you know, like you said, 740. I mean, but they got programs out there, higher mortgage insurance rates are like 620 and above. But buy.
Yeah.
Buy. The key is to buy. Don't wait and buy. Just buy. Because you know, when I go going out looking at these houses right now, there are no parking. You're walking blocks to get to the model home. Okay, and then if it's a resale, oh my God!
Oh yeah.
I saw a news before we go to. There was a fight broke out at a resale home in South Carolina.
Well,
you would have thought it was a block party.
Well,
in
you know
Charleston,
how,
South Carolina.
You know how them folks are right there on the East
the
Coast.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what
They're almost as bad as the folks on the West
You know what the
Coast.
new thing is? People go and they take the key out of the lockbox so nobody else can get in there.
Oh wow!
And then your real estate sign is taken. You're like, that's $100 right there. Lost. You know, it's like somebody wants that house. I mean, seriously.
Wow.
That's
so
amazing.
realtors, we have to spend a little extra money then to put these super lock boxes so we can see who was the last to open the darn thing. Because if you put a combination lock box, you don't know. You don't even have a clue. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a break, pay some bills, and
I love that, right?
But like this.
I'm just
But
gonna
what
take the
I
sign out of the
heard
yard.
was that
Hide the
realtors
key.
are corrupt and will steal. That's what I heard.
It could be their client doing it. You know?
I was thinking it was the client.
I think it's a client, yeah. Look at you.
Okay, Carla.
It's Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved and giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the U.S., you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective. Growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today.
Hey everyone, my name is Kaylee Heenan with BRPS Title. If you're looking to grow your real estate business this year, BRPS Title is the perfect title partner for you. Give me a call today and ask about our concierge closings, our luxury showcases, and our custom lead generation program, as well as our most exclusive program, the Roundtable Mastermind Group. Give me a call at 832-603-2005.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Let me ask you something. Have you been thinking to yourself that it's time to start playing in the real estate big leagues? Welcome to the Real Estate U Show, a weekly nationally syndicated multimedia show designed to empower both buyers and real estate industry professionals by providing tips, insights, and inspiration for all things buying, selling, and investing in real estate. Featuring a team of real estate experts, financial and new construction professionals, and weekly guest entrepreneurs, this fun and entertaining show breaks down all the complex news happening in real estate nationally. And you want to know the best part? Through the Real Estate U Show multimedia platform, you can gain access to the RMG Collective, an exclusive invitation-only real estate professionals group. Doesn't get better than that. Catch the Real Estate U Show weekly at reuworldwide.com Saturdays Eastern, 10 Central.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
I didn't expect that.
Okay, so Dina just saved me and Mac from ourselves.
Yeah,
She did.
like,
She did.
woo, y'all have no idea when we go on break, these two go at it. Jeez.
We was actually on the same time for a little bit. So this is what we have going on. We have a lack of housing production from the builders, a lack of resale inventory, not only just in Texas, but also in Florida. We have interest rates going up. We have a war in Eastern Europe. We have inflationary measures. We have people who could work, don't want to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what is it, 1932?
It's unbelievable the things that are happening.
Unbelievable, and everything is impacting everything else. But I am a true believer in this. The driving force by the economy has always been construction. Commercial construction, road construction, residential construction. They're going to have to do something to inflate the enthusiasm of the consumer. The consumer is not enthusiastic right now. Mm-hmm. You know, you have corporations buying up the available housing inventory. You have investor groups and REITs buying up the available commercial real estate inventory.
You know what it's called, huh?
Greed.
It's called winner takes all.
Exactly.
In you know, in a total free market, it's like a monopoly game,
Yeah.
right? I mean, once you start winning at Monopoly, it's highly likely that you're just going to be the winner, and you're going to end up with all the money, and everybody else is going to be broke.
Yeah. And the whole thing is, but you would
And
have
that's why you
thought-
need responsible government
Leadership.
and politicians and leadership.
That's right.
To create equitable balance and in the marketplace for everyone.
And we don't do politics around here.
We don't.
But what I'm going to say is this: when you
We're talking economics is what we're talking.
When you talk the mindset of the Koch brothers, who were the precursor to allowing dark money into politics.
Mm-hmm. Now, corporations are considered individuals and
Exactly.
can make, endless amounts of contributions to campaigns.
And they don't have
and
to
there's no
identify.
accountability. And they
There's
don't
no
have to
accountability.
identify themselves.
So now you truly have a situation where the consumer's interest is secondary
Dairy to
corporate interests.
Absolutely.
And that's what you have.
Yeah.
And that's where the pricing, because it's not that we don't have it, they're not releasing it, they're not producing it, because we have created an environment where you make more money by not producing than producing. And that's what's going on. Let me just put a little bit out there. Or like my uncle used to say all the time, he just said, show a little leg. Don't show all of it, just show a little leg. But that's the economy that we live in right now. Think about it. I'm just going to show you just a little bit to make it look like I'm doing something. Look like I'm doing something. But then on the flip side, I don't know if you know this, Mac or Dina, and you're not here, Jennifer. 53 new subdivisions have started in the last 9 months.
Yeah, I believe that.
53.
Yeah.
But there's no housing.
I mean, yeah.
There's no house. 53 new subdivisions.
But supply chain may have something to do with that. Financing may have something to do with that. We just never really know exactly what the challenge is respect to that. Like I know a builder group
they've started. It's not like they're holding. They've started. They've cut out streets. They put in infrastructure. They're delivering lots to these builders. So on this hand, we don't have the supplies. So why are you pouring concrete, and where are these framers coming with all these trucks? What you're saying is, I'm only going to put 3 out there to make sure I get these overinflated prices
Right.
to basically establish the price point for this neighborhood.
Yeah,
It's
I can
not
see
even
that.
like gouging. Whenever there's something lacking, they even make it more lacking, lack of.
Yeah.
So people then get stressed out, and then you see, it's a commotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a supply and demand.
Yeah.
It's supply and
there
demand.
are some
if you keep the
areas,
supply
yeah.
low and the
Yeah.
demand still high, then prices are going to go up.
Right.
In some areas, though, there have been, and I won't say which builder, had to reduce the pricing of their homes because they got carried away
Yeah.
for the particular area that they were building in.
Yeah.
So
Overpriced.
you have to know what market you're building in.
And see, that's what the professionals around our 4 collective tables here. That's what we bring forth. We bring forth the research. We bring forth the due diligence. We bring forth the professionalism to make sure that we assist our clients in making an informed decision, a responsible decision, and one where you're not buying a house today and losing it next year. And that's the dynamic. But most people in our industry, not most, a lot of people in this industry who I call them those, is lucky greed? It's lucky greed. Yeah. Basically, they're being greedy because they're in this environment where they planted a seed 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, now this is a hot area. Let me go ahead and inflate this by $40,000 or $50,000, and they're getting it because of desperation. You're right about supply and demand, but you throw supply and demand and pour a little desperation on there. Yeah, it goes from $25,000 over list to $50,000 over list.
Or you add unlimited money supply, which would be the institutional investors, the hedge funds that are out there,
and they're buying up everything.
Property.
They're buying up property themselves.
Yeah, and it's there's a book out that's called Winner Takes All. That's the guy makes an argument associated with, hey, if you look at the economics worldwide, the wealthy and the super wealthy are literally taking over the economies in multiple industries, including real estate.
Yeah.
Who is the number one real estate agent on the planet today? Berkshire Hathaway? Who owns Berkshire Hathaway? What's his name?
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett. That wasn't the case 15 years ago, 20 years ago. These independent shops were small boutiques owned by an independent broker.
That's right.
And they were independent businesses. And it's like, you go to small town America today, and what do you see? Nothing.
Right.
Right.
No,
and then you go 2 miles outside of town, and what do you see? Walmart.
Right. Everywhere.
Winner takes all.
And see, that's why I said before we take a break, I don't shop at Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart, Costco, Sam's, and I think Amazon, and all 3 of them, all 4, the devil is quadruplets. I'm not, because my parents, both sets, were entrepreneurs. They had storefronts. They had small businesses. They are putting the small business owner out of business. And other people do, well, Amazon helps the small business owner. Okay, what small business owner outside of Jeff Bezos has $200 billion? Let's start right there.
They get their money.
They get theirs.
Yeah, they get their money.
No, he's not doing anything because of his, what do they call that? Philanthropy.
Benevolence.
Yes, benevolence is philanthropy. He's making money by destroying the small guy, but giving the small guy another outlet. That's all he's doing.
And you know what? Maybe that's the reason for the apathy that we see in the market with respect to people just not motivated to
work.
To work.
Not to work.
Yeah.
Not to work.
What's the point?
Of course, don't include my brother in that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to take a break. Pays a bill.
Don't include me in that. 'Cause,
Hashtag don't tell EL secrets.
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Yeah. Hey, the Craig family is an open book, people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, pay some bills, Carlos. This hour is brought to you by The Designer's Niche and RMG The Collective.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc., led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs. Now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Hey everyone, my name is Kaylee Heenan with BRPS Title. If you're looking to grow your real estate business this year, BRPS Title is the perfect title partner for you. Give me a call today and ask about our concierge closings, our luxury showcases, and our custom lead generation program, as well as our most exclusive program, the Roundtable Mastermind Group. Give me a call at 832-603-2005.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, this is not my hat, people. But it does go with my outfit.
It does, right?
Yeah, the gray. Okay, we are joined in the studio by our lifestyle specialist. That would be Tish. I don't know where the hell she been, Sotelo.
Hey, guys.
So, what you're going to do is we're going to take this monstrosity of a hat off my head that don't look good on me, but I do look gangsterish.
Let me try it. I want that hat.
Yeah, I don't think it.
I look kind of gangster. I should have worn mine.
I know.
I got my fedora. I got fedora.
Bring it next time.
Next time.
I think it kind of works on you, EO.
If it was just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Just
Right
a
now.
little bit.
Yeah, this will get me arrested.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
So, Carlos, put them women's on the screen with Mac.
I love it, Dina.
I like it.
There you go.
Yes. Oh,
See?
it looks good on
There you go.
Dina.
We're all going to pass it right.
Yes. Past the hat day.
Yeah. Because, see, Dina has head capacity.
Yes.
No, doesn't fit.
Nope.
No?
No.
Nope. My head's too big.
Yeah.
If it works. Well, won't work with these, so.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got it on his.
It was
It
just
just
sitting up
doesn't
there
have no
doing
hair.
its
That's
thing.
what it is. He don't have hair.
I don't hair. It was just sitting up there doing its thing.
There we are.
There you go.
It looks much better.
Yeah, much better on you.
Perfect
better.
on you.
So this is our lifestyle hostess, Tish of Globally Tish, Keller Williams
Yes.
Memorial.
Happy to be here.
And, you know, she gets out and about and has the audacity to call us from yachts and
She does.
places of intrigue.
Yeah, the Bahamas.
Well, I'm
The
glad
Bahamas.
she's here
New York.
to dispel the rumors
What rumors?
of a wedding.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Instagram, she was in all white. I said, first of all, why she got on all white?
Oh.
I'm just saying.
And she had a bouquet of flowers, so EO thought you got married.
Oh my goodness. No.
Yeah. I was like, we didn't get invited.
Oh, my goodness.
I said, what did
no.
Mac do that we didn't get invited to the wedding?
Yeah.
You know, it's so interesting. In addition to like Airbnbs everywhere, there's a lot of people out there doing these really cool concept homes.
Okay.
And so this one particular person has 5 different properties, and each home has a different theme. So the one that I was in was actually pink noir, and then he has like
Isn't
a
that why?
No.
A noir.
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 Pink
Okay.
noir.
We need to brush up on our French here, I think.
Pink noir.
French fry.
But there's 5 different concept homes, and when I tell you this home is booked out, and it's about approximately $100 per hour to shoot there, and every hour was booked from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if you're thinking about doing something interesting as far as investing, and it's over there downtown Main and Houston Avenue, around that area. But you walk up, and if you look at the photos, it looks like it's massive rooms, but they're not. They're these cute, quaint, like a cottage style home.
Yes.
And it's just a great idea if you're looking for something to do. They have a motel theme. They have a kind of like I'm trying to think of the other themes that they have. They have like 5 different homes, but they're booked. They're booked. So I was like, wow, that's pretty.
Now, she said motel. What I heard was no-tail.
No. But a lot of people are booking it to essentially host videos.
Okay.
Like artists are going in
For
there
content creation.
For content. Oh,
Okay.
it's definitely
Yeah.
all for content
Yeah.
creation, and it's a lot of fun. And they have costumes there. So I don't know if you saw the first video I did, Dina, where it had like a poofy dress on with on Instagram, but that was theirs.
Oh, wow.
They have wings, like the Victoria's Secret wings
Oh, I love
there.
that.
They had so many different options for each theme of a home.
Do they have red cape and blue tights?
He's determined.
Oh, we need those for EL.
Mac is going to get some blue tights.
Oh,
if
my
it's the
goodness.
last thing he does.
We have to start that now to prepare for Halloween, right?
No, this is gonna be my
Oh,
new
what is-
logo.
what is
This is
that?
gonna be my new logo. I'm gonna.
Oh, what was
Yeah,
those
red
the
cape,
suits that you would
blue
wear?
tights.
It's like it covers your head. I forgot what they were called, but you can get them, and it's like a bodysuit, and all you need is the cape. It's like one complete suit.
Oh, love it.
Yes, yes.
But is it tight? Tight.
It is fitted.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the marathon runner can handle that.
I'm working on it.
Well,
Mac and tights.
I don't know. Did you share what tomorrow is?
No.
No.
He saved that for you.
Well, tomorrow
Tomorrow we
is
love ya.
going
Tomorrow.
to be time to
party.
Time to party. So we could not miss the fabulous E.L. Crane's birthday tomorrow, of course, and
Why, thank you.
yes, so brought some fabulous treats for him, and we'll light the
Wow,
candle.
those are beautiful.
People like me in spite of myself.
That's true.
Unbelievable. You got to show those. Those are just incredible.
Yes, so we're gonna light those
Jennifer must be present to win.
for him, and we're gonna make Jennifer. I'm gonna make sure.
$99 flight, Jennifer. $99 flight.
I'm gonna make sure he takes them all home with him and the kids, so that way we don't eat all of them, right? Because we'll eat them all later.
No.
Yes.
Go ahead on.
So we're gonna have to sing "Happy Birthday."
No, we not.
To
No, we not.
Are you going to lead us?
oh yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. At first, I don't know if I can light a match, though. I'm more of a
Help her,
lighter.
someone.
I'm more of a
I'm more of a
lighter
background
girl. Does anyone
vocals.
have a lighter? Does anyone carry lighters
You know,
anymore?
the backup singers get Grammys too.
Yep. Yep. I'm more of a backup singer.
Let's see. I don't want to burn the house down.
Dun, 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 dun. Go.
Ugh.
Oh, see, I'm not that great with this. Okay, let's see. Let me try. Okay, thank you. Thank you. At least.
Carlos, did your mama tell you not to play with matches?
Okay, I'm gonna take these off so we can bring it over.
Why are we bringing it over?
Yes.
Because it's your
So
birthday.
you can blow out the
My
candles.
birthday. Today is my father's birthday, damn it.
It's your
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Birthday,
Cha
dear
cha
you.
cha.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Yeah, I know he did.
Make a second one. Make us another second one.
They all still got clothes on.
Oh my gosh, sometimes it's best just not to ask.
Good grief.
Good grief.
What? It's not my fault. I cannot be held responsible for the thing that come out my mouth.
So who do you blame then?
Ella Rose.
Okay.
Ella Rose. It's Ella Rose's fault. You know I had a traumatic childhood. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
She liked me and fight myself.
Wow.
Yes. You know.
So what's in the bag though? You got to open the present.
Yeah.
I gotta open
Come
the
on,
present?
don't leave us in suspense.
Okay.
Is it of an
Careful. It sounds
alcoholic
like glass.
persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Almost. Oh, yes.
Here is
Oh,
the
yes. This is amazing.
Is that amazing?
This is amazing.
How do you know?
You know, I heard about it. I totally heard about it.
We said we would have alcohol for EL's birthday, and there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
And as I texted my sons this morning, and all three of them, and I said, today would have been your grandfather's 113th birthday.
Wow.
And oh, by the way, tomorrow is
my birthday.
Isn't that something?
And don't forget.
What?
Did you tell him not to forget?
No. My children, they don't forget. I don't let them.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I'll go buy a present for myself, put their name on it. So,
I can't imagine.
That's a good idea. I think I'm going to go with that.
So I told her, I said, if not for your grandfather, there's no me. And if there's no me, there's no you.
Wow.
So acknowledge the birthday of the original Eden Llama.
That really puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
that's nice.
Absolutely.
So-
Legacy.
Yeah, so I am thankful. Thank you, Tish,
You're welcome.
Mac, and Jennifer, and Dina. And I promise not to drink too much of the Garrison. Garrison is
Now
good,
he's
people.
lying.
Y'all need
Now
y'all don't
he's
have
lying.
a idea. That Garrison's good.
You're not
just
telling the truth
good
now.
stuff.
The good stuff part.
I mean, that's flask-worthy stuff.
Wow. So it won't fit in that big one you bring to the meeting.
No, this
so
is, you do this slowly.
okay.
You do this
This
slowly.
is slow
Yeah.
sipper.
You know, if I want to do something quickly, I go get some 7. Seagram 7. This here, enjoy it. Seagram 7 when you're trying to take a nap. So,
You're trying to take a nap.
so Miss Sotelo,
Yes.
how is it in the world of lifestyle?
It's amazing. It's amazing. The world of lifestyle. It's amazing. It's I always get caught like, which way am I looking here? But the lifestyle's going great. Of course, you know, rodeo.
Ah, you're right.
Houston Rodeo Barbecue Cook-Off began on Thursday. Just all the parties, all the tents. Today is the last day for the contest itself. But of course, all the fabulous concerts are coming your way. So yeah, that's the big thing. And Mardi Gras. So we have
Tuesday.
We have a big whammy, a double dose of everything that's happening in the city. So yes,
Wow.
yeah, so it's
because
very
we
exciting.
have $1 Million Circle. They have it on Fat Tuesday every year. So $1 Million Circle is going to be at the Omni Hotel, One Riverway on
Is that
Tuesday.
Tuesday, right? I had forgotten about it, actually.
Yeah, so I'll be there. Look, they didn't. Mel sent me she sent me an email. Yeah, you haven't bought your ticket and registered for $1 Million Circle. I said, you know my mind bad, so I'm gonna do it right now.
Yes.
Is it too late? Is it too late to buy tickets?
No,
for
you
that?
got all the way until tomorrow
Okay.
at 5 o'clock. Go online and
And
put
it's $1 Million Circle, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And
'Cause
if
I
you
think I
have
got an
not-
email from Mel about
Yes,
that.
and if you haven't been to the Omni, this is a perfect time for you
Yes.
to go and explore. They have an amazing spa there.
Yeah.
What was that? Was it the Swan they used? The
Yeah, Black Swan.
The Black Swan.
I got memories and
Date
loss
my-
of memory in the
date
Black Swan.
myself here.
What's that?
It's a club downstairs.
Oh.
Yes, yes. So the Omni is wonderful. So please go get your tickets. So this is a great opportunity for you to have a fabulous event and
Network.
It is always a very nice and fabulous event
yeah.
there.
yes.
Yeah, so
And
brought to
then
you by
you're
the
having
great.
an event Friday.
The 4th, March 4th. I think it's Thursday, is it? Maybe Thursday.
No,
I think it's
Friday is the 4th.
Friday's the
Is it?
4th.
Okay.
Friday's
So
the
yeah,
fourth.
you know,
GR
they all run together. Yeah, so we're having a big party to really, if anyone's invited, if you think you might like to go, it's just going to be an enormous event, live entertainment, free drinks, free food, dancing at 40 Below, and I think it's from 7 to 10:30, something like that.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So,
That
yeah,
sounds
so-
like fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy
So
week.
you should come.
Yes.
I'll
I
get an
sent you a
invitation for that.
link.
Oh, the link is at the
I did send your
Okay.
flyer.
Okay. Yeah.
So what
So
we're gonna do is
I'll
we'll take a
follow
break
up
right
to that.
here. Tish had got in contact with my AA sponsor, and she found out it was okay to buy me bourbon. I'm just saying,
Only on birthdays.
only on birthday. He out of town most of the time anyway. He can't keep up with me. So pay some bill, Carlos.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. We speak also Spanish. I've been in the business for about 15 years. I am licensed currently in Florida and Texas. The company is licensed in about 28, 29 states. So I can honestly tell you that I serve all types of clients, from the blue collar to luxury homes. I mean, everybody is a client. There's no exceptions to the rule. If you do not qualify, we will help you qualify. My favorite part is having the client get the satisfaction of their first home and telling them that they're approved, giving them the keys for them to go in their home. That's the most satisfying part about my job. Once again, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Pro. Call me now.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the U.S., you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective, growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today.
Okay, I'm here, and the show is not over yet but that bottle got my name on it.
He can't even think straight after he saw that bottle.
Yeah,
that
the
Tish,
bottle right there,
bought him for his birthday.
And now see,
Sip.
Tish Sotelo is a person who really resonates when I always say go first class or don't go. That is the personification of who she is. Not only in how she treats people who she's collegial with, colleagues, friends, loved ones, people she worked with. She goes first class all the time. That is Tish Sotelo, and she's like that in her career as a real estate professional, globally Tish. So this is a dynamic that most people don't understand. When you see her coming, prime time all the time, go first class or she does not go.
Absolutely.
And, yeah. So that's who she
Absolutely.
is. That's
Thank
why she
you.
represents the lifestyle segment and infuriates me with phone calls from the damn yacht.
She does live up to the lifestyle image that she's created 100%. But she is beautiful inside and out.
Yeah.
She's my big 12 sister, and I've gotten to know her very well over the past few years, and I can tell you that she gives her all to everything that she does. And I don't know where she finds the energy for everything she does.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Oh. Is it my birthday? Thank you. I appreciate that so much, so much.
problem.
Especially, we talk about it all the time in the industry. In this industry, there's so much to do, and you want to give your best because, this is an important thing for most people. And, learning, what I'm learning is balance. I'm learning balance, but I appreciate that. And that makes me feel like I'm always doing the right thing and just keep going. That's
Absolutely.
it. Keep going.
That's it.
Now, if you can let some of that rub off on Max, so he can do the right thing. He been doing the wrong thing for years.
Oh my God.
And exactly what is that?
Not for public consumption. That's just,
Yeah, so it's not real. It's not related to.
I'm trying to keep you out. I'm trying to keep you out of jail.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I
good.
ain't gonna
That's
tell
good.
nobody.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here
Oh my
to
gosh.
support. Help me help you. Because remember, my sweetness is everybody's weakness.
Oh. Yes.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what was going through my mind.
Me too.
I cannot be held responsible for. Again, I had a traumatic childhood.
No, you did not.
Well, you never know. With that many sisters, there's no telling what you
Oh,
had to
that's
go through.
true,
I
yeah.
can only imagine
Yeah.
what he had to go through.
No,
just to get to the dinner table, probably.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, if you was late, you come sliding in there in second base because at 6 o'clock, if you wasn't at the table, you was not eating dinner.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
Ella Rose wasn't trying to hear that crap there. And people, I grew up in the pre-microwave era. Okay, let's go with that.
Oh, yeah.
Late for dinner? That's your cold lunch at school tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
That's not good.
Oh,
Okay,
fun.
so Mr. Blankenship, my friend, how you doing?
I know he wanted to say something else.
I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm going to find out.
No.
Yeah.
See,
Why?
this is what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
Guaranteed rate, has been, I've been reading up on you guys a lot lately. Really, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you guys are a real force.
We're a force.
You're really,
There's
really
no
a
doubt
force,
about
stuff
it.
like that.
We're a company designed to the benefit and value of realtors and builders.
Right.
Yeah.
So one of the things I read the other day was how you guys encourage homeownership to a lot greater degree than a lot of mortgage companies. And you would think that mortgage companies would encourage homeownership.
We have the Guaranteed Rate Foundation, so we just do a lot on as far as the community is concerned.
Right.
And we are believers in the real estate community. We're believers in the builder community, and we make real efforts on a national basis to support not only the real estate agent, the builder community, but also the buying community, and try to present as many opportunities for people to buy as we possibly can.
Okay. Now, see, Jennifer over there in Florida, she's lobbying for me to get ROTC loan.
No, she's not.
Yes, yes.
No,
Yeah.
we
Look,
discussed it.
I'll show your face.
No,
show
no,
Jennifer.
Let me see. Let me see
Show
Jennifer.
Jennifer face.
Take me off and let me see Jennifer.
Show Jennifer, Carlos, because I'm telling you right there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow.
Boom.
Dang. Just like that.
Really? What happened to
Really?
the lobbying effort to get me a ROTC loan?
Thanks, Jennifer.
So, Jennifer, with My Mortgage Inc. over there and the down payment assistance program and the promotion of home ownership now, I don't know about MMI's for it, but I know South Florida is promoting home ownership now to a greater degree with their down payment assistance programs, which we talked about earlier. But how do we address getting the consumer to embrace this process in your mind over there?
It's always going to be about education. People want it. It's just sometimes they cannot get it. I mean, here I don't get a lot of pushback for actually it's highly requested.
Right.
Now, what is MMI doing? We are actually coming with a mortgage benefit.
Okay.
And that soon should be rolling out. We should be getting more details about that. But it's a way of helping the consumer through the employer, and it benefit the employer too in getting additional retention on the employees. So I'm really looking forward for that program to come out because
Yeah,
it's going to be.
because if you own a home, guess what?
What?
Got to keep your job.
That's true.
Yeah.
You gotta work harder.
You really do.
You do.
You gotta work harder.
Hey, own a house now.
Yeah. I gotta feed these bad children.
That's right. I gotta pay the mortgage.
But I'm looking at, because like I said, my word is volatile. I mean, this whole market segment thing is volatile.
But it's good.
It's good.
But it's good.
But at the same time, I'm looking at how many people are getting priced out.
A lot. I gave you 69 million Americans are priced out of the median price just because of the interest rate rises.
So they're priced out.
I gave an approval at 380 about December. Now she qualifies for 320. So because of the increase of rates, now lower qualification.
And I don't understand why you pull the trigger, damn it, pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And they sitting there. I had a person actually tell me the other day, when it's all plastered all over the news, interest rates going up. She says, "Oh, I'm waiting for the interest rate to go down." Okay, now that we know that you need therapy.
I'm like, oh Lord, clearly you didn't pay attention in economics, right?
At all. She said, "I'm just waiting for the interest rate to go down." You've been on the fence for the last year.
I mean, people bought houses when interest rates were 18, 20%.
Exactly.
And we're not going to ever see interest rates that high because we don't have the capacity to pay for a mortgage that high, plus taxes that high, plus insurance that high, and sales price that high. But
your car will be the
Trump. The thing that people miss is the equity.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you look at the median price range, when I moved here in 1993, it was below 80,000.
It's 377 now.
And so think about all the equity that you missed out on.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm having conversations with first-time home buyers, and they're like, well, maybe I should wait.
No. Then like 6 months ago, it was 315.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, you can't wait. If you wanted to begin to build any financial legacy for yourself, for your future children, your grandchildren, you need to buy. Because all you're going to do is build legacy for your landlord.
All day long.
All day long.
All day long.
And then evictions are on the rise.
Oh, yeah. I mean, part of my neighborhood, there's a lot of investor homes where I live at, part of my neighborhood. And, I saw a couple of signs, leases, right? Let me pull them up. There's no way I'm in a quiet neighborhood, laid back, stuff like that, but it's not a $2,900 a month neighborhood. One house was $2,850, the other one was $2,930, a really obscure number, but the lease payment was $2,930. To get to the house. Went by there, drove by there because it's by the mailbox, both of them gone.
Yeah.
Both of them gone.
Gone. Somebody's
Absolutely. Yeah. Both of them gone. I'm like, what the hell?
I know, right? And why aren't you buying?
Yeah.
And, and a lot of people have a lot of different reasons for not. Go ahead, Jennifer. Sorry.
No, I was going to say exactly. If you can pay a rent, why can't you pay? I mean, I do understand that. Because usually when a person is paying that much rent, it has to do something with their credit. They perhaps don't have the down payment assistance. But, man, there's ways out there.
It could be education, but it could be education too, right? It could be education.
Yeah, but credit is more strict on renters than it is buyers. A lot of times, yes.
Well, you still can get,
something for rent.
You still can get something,
okay,
right? But if your credit's at a certain level, you're just not going to be able to buy.
Yeah. I'm not in a $2,900 a month rent neighborhood. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, I would, because, like I've said, I've gotten offers for my house, but my response will be, okay, where the hell am I supposed to move to? That's been my response.
That's a problem for most people. Yeah.
Where am I supposed to move to? But now I'm seeing, before we go to break, I'm seeing buyers agreeing to lease back to the sellers for 3 to 6 months. You give them time to find somewhere else because the house is
not supposed to do that if it's a primary residence, though.
It's
only 59 days.
I ain't nothing to do with that.
You got to move in.
They're doing it. They're doing it. Since Mac is going to be the Mac Police today, we're going to take a break.
MPs.
Yeah. Mac PD.
Police.
Mac PD. He's Mac PD today.
Don't send that amendment to me.
Yeah.
Mac PD.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take.
Don't encourage him to wear his blue tights. Yeah.
My cape with a big M.
Okay. Pay some bills, Carla. Pay some bills, Carla, because Mac is out of control.
Are you looking for the best mortgage loans available nationwide? Welcome to My Mortgage Inc., Led by award-winning mortgage expert Jennifer Nina, with expertise in both Florida and Texas markets, and a national team for all your mortgage needs, now you can borrow with confidence. Whether buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you deserve the very best mortgage solutions available, whether it's for new construction, luxury, or an investment property. As a long-time mortgage specialist, Jennifer has built her lender reputation on getting the deal done. And you want to know the best part? By working with Jennifer and My Mortgage Inc., you gain access to the REU RMG, an international, invitation-only multimedia platform offering exclusive real estate buying and selling resources, business alliances, and so much more. Doesn't get better than that. My Mortgage Inc. We treat your mortgage like our mortgage. Find out more information at yourmortgagepro.biz today.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for the Real Estate You Show, Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Central on the Global Live Network, www.reuworldwide.com. For all your commercial real estate mortgage needs, go to www.reuloan.com for both commercial real estate and business loans nationwide. 800-460-9165. That's 800-460-9165.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hi, I'm Naomi, founder of Butler Media, a digital marketing and graphic design agency. We're built for small business owners who want professional marketing that gives them an edge. Reaching the right customer with the right message at the right time is the lifeblood of any successful business. We specialize in design, development, and implementation of proven online marketing strategies in order to grow your business. Whatever you need, we can help your business find success in today's competitive marketplace. Butler Media. Start here, go anywhere.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. This was a proud sponsor of KNL.
Okay, today is a very special day. It's the original EL's birthday. My dad, Elano, the original Elano. Carlos, bring my father back up for me, please. This man, I survived being his son. Think about it. This man, I'd come home from doing something good, and I'd tell him, Daddy, this is what I did. He said, well, you're my son, aren't you? That's the best you got? Daddy, I got all A's today. You're my son, aren't you? Daddy, I had a great game today. You're my son, aren't you? Okay, this man's capacity to recognize excellence or a good job was not there. But Dina just explained something to me. He was raised during an era of get it done. You're supposed to get it done. That was totally, that was my father, and plain and simple.
I mean, you don't have to go back very many generations, and that's what you did every day,
exactly,
just to survive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So his dynamic was always based upon, I'm not going to reward you for doing something you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out that, damn, I'm a lot like that crazy man.
Yeah, you are. When you describe him, you're describing yourself.
Mm-hmm. So my dad, the original Elano, that's my stepmom, Florence. And believe it or not, there's no pictures of my mother and father together.
Really?
I think it has something to do more with Ella Rose than my father.
You think maybe she burned them?
She probably tore them up.
Yeah, she's a shredder.
Oh, my
goodness. But I just wanted to acknowledge my dad, Elano Damone, the original, who taught me a very important lesson growing up. Expectations of yourself should always exceed expectations that others have put upon you. Mm-hmm. So I tell people all the time, you will never be able to give me a goal. Same with my dad right there in Florence. Yes, people, he was 6'10".
Yes, I was like,
and she doesn't look like she's short either.
No, Florence, my mother was 5'9", Florence was 5'11".
Wow.
Okay.
I was just gonna guess that. I was like, she looks 5'11".
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's those dynamics, and my Florence, before she gave me all the pictures of my dad that she had.
Did she?
Aww.
Yeah, she did. And she says, and I'm going to quote this, when she was on her last days, I went to visit her in L.A., and she said, you know, baby, nobody called me baby like that woman could. Baby, you know, I loved your father with all my heart, but him and all them damn women.
Oh, no.
I said, Mother, I'm not like that. And she just looked at me. I said, Mother, I'm not like my father. She says, from what I understand, baby, yes, you are.
She called it the way it was.
I just been married a few times. Mother, what are you talking about? No, you act like your sisters don't talk to me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But those two people, along with my mom and my stepdad, or I like to say is my three fathers. I had three fathers. I had two mothers, and I was so blessed that all five of them were all entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
All of them were
That's
business owners.
amazing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a different thing. So thank you, Carlos, for putting up my dad and my mother.
Yeah.
I appreciate that a lot.
Well,
so
your dad
special.
passed on to me because I have always had a problem of getting on time places because I'm so scattered. So when I met him, I got to first event, but just like the minute before, I said, "Oh, I'm on time. On time is late."
That's right.
I'm like,
That's right.
"What? On time is late?" And I'm like, "Okay." So now I'm like 30 minutes early.
But it's just, you know, it's that era. And I think, you know, you guys have heard me quote my dad a million times. Mm-hmm. I didn't understand as I was listening.
It's like
I had no idea what I was
planted
listening.
in your
It
brain.
was totally just planted there. You know, like he was saying, you don't represent you when you leave this house, you represent me. What? Yeah. That's my name. I'm letting you use it.
That's a good one.
I'm like, what? No, Daddy, that's my, no, I'm letting you use it. I can take it back. You have older brothers. I can give it to one of them. He actually told me that one time. I give my name to one of them. I take the, and I'm going to give you their name.
Can you
Okay.
imagine doing a name change?
I know. Oh my gosh.
Could you see him down at the county record store? Like,
Yeah,
now,
that's the other
Mr.
thing.
Crane, could you please explain to us exactly what we're doing here?
He was, I mean, he would say certain things like, when, you know, because he did pretty good. And he told us he got mad at all one day we was all over at the furniture store. One of his business was the furniture store. He said, you know what? I decided what I'm going to do. Daddy, what are you talking about? When I die, I'm going to write a check to myself and take all my money with me.
Had to stop and think about that one, didn't you?
Think about it. So then one of my brothers says, I'm sorry, so who going to cash it?
I like your brother.
Yes. Oh my God.
So, but this is the kind of stuff that went on in me and my siblings and our dad. He would just say stuff like, you know, when you went down to that corner to buy that newspaper for me, I decided I didn't want to read it. So you just made me walk down to the corner, buy a newspaper, and now you don't want to read it? No, I need you to give me the Times. I don't want to read the Herald Examiner today. Or Mac, you would love this one here. Let's stretch them legs. The man had 3 cars. He'd walk me like I was a mule. You hear me? To go to the grocery store, go shopping and stuff. Boy, come on, let's go stretch his leg. Daddy, you got a car. That car gonna be there when we get back.
Stretch the legs. I like that one.
Mm-hmm. I don't. What you mean it's gonna be there if we get in it? It can go with it. He was saying, "Yeah, get out there, stretch these legs." So you got 6'10" over here and 6'2", 6'3" over here, walking 10,000 blocks in my mind to the grocery store when we could have had the car
and carrying it all back.
And carrying it all back. Would not let me use the grocery store car. Boy, that car ain't supposed to leave that parking lot.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Daddy,
right.
that's what the card's for. No, the card is for you to go around the grocery store.
That's all it's for.
And we sitting there, I'm walking all these blocks like I was in shape back then. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys letting me, because I miss that crazy man.
Oh yeah.
I miss my dad a lot, but he wasn't nothing nice. Wasn't nothing nice. And I've actually shared this story with you. Every Friday night, my father would host pinochle games, gambling pinochle, right? And the rule was, any money left over after they sent me on an errand was my tip. All right? So I'd make about $150, $200 every weekend. One night, Curly, one of his best friends, gave me a $100 bill.
Curly.
I went across the street and got a hamburger and a coffee, and I had like $91 change. Curly said, "Where my change at?" My father said, "You know the rules, Curly." Whatever's left over, that's his tip. I'm not getting ready to I'm not getting ready to give him no damn $91 tip for a hamburger and a coffee. You know the rules, Curly. And I was like, "Daddy, I think Curly mad." He knows the rules. So everybody else, like, because I was walking all night, right? Like, oh, here's a 10, and here's a 20. I'm like,
God, you were raking it in.
I was raking it every Friday. Look at my father picked
There
me
was
up every
there was
Friday.
no Grubhub. There was no
None
favor
of that.
then.
That
But
was
you were the favorite.
Yeah. I was the favorite.
You were favorite, man.
Yeah.
Golly, if you could have just gotten that idea back then.
Yes.
Navigating all that traffic for them tips.
Unbelievable.
But that's why he was training you with stretching your legs.
Yeah,
So that way when
When Friday night came, you could you could make some money.
you could make some money.
You would be ready.
Oh yeah, but that man, ooh, he was just. Dad, where we going tonight? I don't know where you going, but let me tell you where I'm going.
You know, I think I've heard you say that to your
I
own
have.
boys.
I think I heard it too.
I think I've heard him say that to his kids.
Yeah.
But he was and I'm not saying to my dad was an amazing guy. He really, really was, right? Because, before we go, my mother's first restaurant she owned, my father was her landlord. Okay, now this is the funny exchange ever, and then we'll wrap up the show. My mother had to pay my father rent, all right? And then he would give her the money back for the money he was giving her for us. And she says, "Well, why'd you take my money?" He just the fact you put money in my hand just makes me so happy.
I'm going with that.
I like that.
Yeah.
So, in honor of my father, the original Yale, the original Elano, happy birthday, Daddy in heaven. Love you, miss you. And people, what you gonna do next week? What you got?
We're gonna hunt.
Work.
Work.
And we have Palooza.
Palooza,
Yeah, $1 Million
Circle, whiskey drinking,
Closings. I got
closings. Got
Yeah.
closings. Got closings. And Jennifer, it's not too late for you to go to the liquor store and overnight me something.
Don't do it, anyone. He has been under strict orders from his doctor not to be drinking brown liquor.
No,
Did I miss that memo?
no, they lifted that one. They lifted that one.
I thought they put it back on.
I'm not buying that, right?
Look at how do we know when people are fibbing? They're exaggerated.
Right? And they begin to use body language, right?
Tell the people bye, people.
Bye, people.
Bye. Have a happy birthday, EL.
Thank you, dears.
Happy birthday.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Nina with My Mortgage Inc., and I am your mortgage pro.